Tyler Hudson.
Loud and clear.
Rob McLean. Chris Goodman.
Loud and clear.
David Salat.
Loud and clear.
Chris Courtney.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Kirk Price.
Yes, sir.
Justin Coleman.
Loud and clear.
Grady Ray.
Loud and clear.
Josh Mears.
Sir, loud and clear.
Kelly Sullivan.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Chris Dowd.
Loud and clear.
Trace Osborne.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Ray Martinn. Michael Hunley.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Billy Plong.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Rich Keeter.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, TV.
Jason Hunt.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Andy Ashbeck.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Greg Harris.
Loud and clear.
Brad Ball.
Yes, sir. TV loud and clear. Your line is working.
And Jeremiah Ballheimer.
Loud and clear, Tower. Your light is working.
Jessica Bernard.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Barry Kern.
Loud and clear, TV. Waving at your time,
That's Barry. Brett Dalton.
Loud and clear, sir. Waving at you in 3.
Got you. Kyle Hicks.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. I'll get back to you.
2 4. Eric Peterson.
Loud and clear.
Matt Leidick. Brian Jacobson.
Loud and clear.
Jason Nalgas.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Jason Bravo.
Loud and clear.
Stephanie Russo.
Loud and clear.
Ricky Kyle. Andy Brandel.
Loud and clear, Tower.
Devontae Ingram.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, sir.
Dale Keene.
Loud and clear, sir.
Paul Stevens.
Loud and clear, sir. Darlington Tower.
Loud and clear, Darlington. Where are you parked at?
I'm outside, but I'm in a clean up truck, and you can also put me down for surface repair too, Jim.
10 4. 5 minutes. 5 minutes indication in. Four minutes, the indication in. Two minutes indication in the package. One minute indication info. Seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you.
Rise as you are able and remove your hats as the Churchland High School MC Junior ROTC Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome driver the number 6 in the NASCAR Cup Series, Brad Keselowski.
Will you please join me for a minute of prayer? God, we just want to thank you for this beautiful day of racing you've provided for us here in Martinsville. We recognize all the pain that goes on in our world, and we're thinking about those who are suffering this week in Maine, abroad, and in our own lives. Events like today help us remember there is also so much good in the United States, world, and our lives, and we appreciate the time we get to have here together to compete and relax. I pray that it may be a great day and a safe day, full of good memories for our fans, our track workers, and competitors. I pray that you may continue to bless our first responders and military who have protected our freedoms required for us to have the right to be here today and in future days to come. Finally, Lord, we are all very much such a work in progress. I pray you may help each and every one here to be the best they can be and that their efforts may honor you. Amen.
And now to perform our national anthem, please welcome the Ferrum College Bluegrass Brass Explosion Band.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's hear it for the
Ferrum College Bluegrass Brass with our national anthem. Driver's going to swing a leg over the door and into the cockpit. The Xfinity Series is next.
3 minutes. 3 minutes in the killing.
If anything, you need the relay.
Are you ready to get the Dead on Tools 250 started? Here to give the command to fire engines is president of Dead on Tools, Tony Rinaldo. Take it away, Tony.
NASCAR Nation, welcome to Martinsville Speedway for the Dead on Tools 250 sprint to the finish. Now everyone in the stands and the millions watching from home, stand up with me, get loud, and help me say those famous words. Here we go, folks. Drivers, start your engines!
38 drivers fire up the engines as we...
What could be more fitting? What could be more special?
Shut your bitch ass up!
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Let's get ready to rumble!
inch or a mile. Winning's winning. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Life sucks, and then you die.
Flat job!
About anything.
We've got flat job! I've been out here since Thursday. I've done everything in the world. I got a new car to drive. I've been given trophies. People have given me hugs and kisses. But this is what I wanted. This is what I've been waiting for these cars to come off of this corner. And guys, it's showtime. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys. Gentlemen, start your engine.
The odds may be against us, but I'll tell you this for free. Here it comes. This ends here and now!
Welcome everyone to the Dead on Tools 250. iAnthuny here, coming to you from Wisconsin with a little bit of technical difficulties.
Getting ready to roll
What's
up
up,
here from
Chris
what I can
R,
tell. But
also
hey, man,
Moose
I know there's a lot
Pie
on the
in the
line,
booth.
but you looked cool down on the grid. I was just down
Welcome.
there with
We
the
could
emotion,
get
the
to the
confidence heading
starting
into the race.
lineup here at
Yeah, ready to go.
Martinsville. Can
Very confident.
everyone
Feel
hear
like
me
we got a
out
really
there?
fast
Mic check
car,
1
so
2.
gotta execute
Row
all
1
day, no
has
mistakes,
Sammy
and,
Smith and Justin Allgaier.
goodbye.
Row 2, Colt Custer, Riley Herbst.
Well,
Row
Dale
3 has
Jr.
John
described this
Hunter
place as a prize
Nemechek. This
fight
is his
in a phone
year.
booth. Is
And
that what it
Brandon
feels like
Jones,
behind
Row
the
4, Chandler
wheel?
Smith,
Close
Sheldon Creed.
close
Row 5
contact,
has
close
Austin
quarters.
Hill and
Yeah,
Parker
for sure. That's
Retzlaff.
definitely how I would describe it as well. So it's gonna be a tough day here. With
I guess not.
keeping
We'll
up with
keep
the
going through
racetrack
at row
and
6.
A lot of good cars. So
Sorry, I had my mic
Oh, no
muted.
worries.
Whoops.
We're on
So
row
I
6.
can hear you.
Chris.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time.
All right,
to
row
talk to us.
6,
Good
we
luck.
have
We'll
the
be,
21 of
watching all
Austin
day.
Hill and the 31 of Parker Retzlaff. Row 6, the 19 of Myatt Snyder and the 8 of Josh Berry. Row 7, the 39 of Ryan Sieg and the 10 of Daniel Hemrick. Row 8, 48 of Parker Kligerman and the 25 of Brett Moffitt. Row 9, the 1 of Sam Mayer and the 91 of Josh Balicki. And in row 10, we have the 11 of Lane Riggs and the 51 of Jeremy Clements.
All right, row 11, JJ Haley and Anthony Alfredo. Row 12 has Grala and Josh Williams. Row 13 has Connor Mosak and Raja Karu. Row 14 is Brennan Poole and Kyle Sieg. Row 15 has Jeffrey Earnhardt and Chad Fincham.
Martinsville in the spring, their car was not great. In fact,
And in row 16, we have the 02 of Lane Perkins and the 43 of Ryan Ellis. Row 17, we have the 38 of Joe Graff Jr. and the 28 of CJ McLaughlin. Row 18, the 35 of Chris Hacker and the 53 of Akinori Ogata. And in row 19, we have the 07 of Devin Jones and the 27 of Jeb Burton. And our lone PNQ is the 66 of Timmy Hill.
I'm happy you had to say that one guy's name. I would have botched it hardcore.
Here today at Martinsville, Dave.
Well, welcome. It is October
Keep your eye out
28th.
for the 26 car Kaz Grala, starting in row number 12.
Hey, after stage
25
in the spring, 15th he finished.
Aiden
He's had a
Fords
strong
and
season
5
overall.
Toyotas. Go
He's
ahead, Anthony.
24-year-old from
I was going to say,
Boston.
after stage
Speaking of
1, I
Boston,
got to
how
go
about
put
South
candy up
Boston,
front.
Virginia.
For the
Yes,
trajectory.
at the rear of the field has
I
family
might be gone
roots
for a
there,
minute.
but
Just
he
saying,
also
after
will be
stage
starting
1.
from the back because they had a radiator
That's fine.
in the 27, did not make a qualifying.
Oh, that's right. You guys are doing trick-or-treating early this year.
Be fun to watch him come from there, and he'll have to deal with pit road like everyone else, Dale Jr.
That's right, and we talk about how important that #1 pit
It's not. It's Halloween is not on the actual weekend.
This is a very narrow
What
pit
day
road.
is Halloween?
If you're
Is it
back
on
in
Monday?
the field, there'll be a lot of checkups.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Problems
Wow.
all
Yeah,
day
this
long
is
trying
really
to get on and off pit road. But if
yeah, I don't get my treaters until Tuesday, of course. So
off the pit road than any other car. He doesn't want to be a little bit too safe.
I think so.
As he is down there on pit road.
I don't know, like, what's going on over there, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess you on the pole for tomorrow.
Easier said than done. The first thing is don't make.
I guess you could say this is Halloween weekend for NASCAR. Oh, and yeah, by the way, Martinsville.
Number 2, patience.
Grandfather clocks and hot dogs at bargain prices here at Martinsville.
Final stage. It's long. It's 130 laps.
Bargain prices.
But every race it seems like it's going to be.
All right, so
probably multiple yellows will you get.
All right, so drivers are coming down to check in on their pit road speeds. Now, here's a look at the keys to victory lane presented by Ruoff Mortgage. Take advantage of others' mistakes, patience, and plan for a final stage pit stop.
Let's enjoy it. Have some fun. Go out here and do what we
sunny,
do.
So we got
Been good enough all year.
Nice weather. It looks like maybe a little chilly.
Be right there at the end.
So before we get into the starting lineup, we got a bunch of players here going to the rear of the field, being Devin Jones, Brett Moffitt, Jeb Burton, Chris Hacker, and Jeffrey Earnhardt, all going to the rear for unapproved adjustments. And as far as race analysis is concerned, it is 250 laps, about 125 miles. Stages 1 and 2, 60 laps. Final stage, 130 laps. Pit road speed, 30 miles per hour. Teams provided with 4 sets of tires in the fuel window. 160 to 170 laps.
Custer and Hill right now.
Once again, big elimination race here. I don't have no driver that's a favorite of mine in the series. I was watching mainly the truck series this year between these two series and of course Cup. But so if your dog is in this fight, you might shed some tears at the end of this thing.
Well, chances are, because about 50% of them will be gone before we know it.
Lights are still on the pace car.
It's going to be so.
Yeah, I think they'll be going out this time. No, maybe not. I think they're just now getting the 2 to go.
We didn't even do race analysis.
Yeah, they didn't do race analysis. I already did that though.
What was
way
it?
ahead of the game.
60, 130.
60, 60, 130. Yeah, in total 250 laps.
Cole Custer, who Austin Hill is racing.
Martin Truex Jr. on the pole for tomorrow's race.
For 5 years, won 7
Yep, congrats to him.
Also, Eric Almirola announcing today that he will not be returning to Stewart Haas Racing in 2024. But does that leave the door open for a different team? He's like, sure, I'm not returning from Stewart Haas, but wink, wink.
You know, his normal crew chief's back in the war room, but.
I mean, for all we know, my guess is that in addition to, I think in my opinion, with Eric Almirola announcing he's not returning to SHR, I think what he's reiterating is that this might be his final season in NASCAR, period.
Sammy Smith, just 19 years old.
His final season, period.
Lights are off the pace car now, but also Jason, he's retiring from NASCAR. Is Fox gonna pick up another America's crew chief? He has 800. He'll have his 800 career start as crew chief.
That are still vying for those spots.
Right now.
Wait, Larry McReynolds.
Sammy Smith won the pole.
I don't know. Maybe Fox has seen. See you later, Larry. But we're going to green flag racing here now. Get your hot dog.
Here we go. You can see fans are Let's do this thing. Green flag is in the air. Darrell Waltrip, take it away.
Boogity, 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 boogity,
lap 1 complete. The 18 out front here.
Yeah, that is Sammy Smith in the 18, of course, one of the playoff contenders. Speaking of the playoffs, Sam Mayer, heading into this race, Sam Mayer is locked into the championship 4 with his win a couple weeks ago, I think, if I remember right. Sam Mayer actually won last week, so never mind. So then you have Nemechek, who's got a pretty good point cushion, 44 points points above. But of course, you got the meat and potatoes down there on the bubble. Cole Custer, Austin Hill, 3 points above the cut line. Justin Allgaier, 3 points below. And then these guys, they're pretty much in a must-win scenario. Sammy Smith, 49 points below. Chandler Smith, 54 points below. And Sheldon Creed, 65 points below. So both the Smiths and Creed are in a must-win situation, pretty much.
Yo, everyone's nose to tail here, except for Sammy Smith. He's kind of checking out by second.
Cole Custer shutting the door on the 20 of John Hunter Nemechek.
Uh-oh, we may have a caution. We got caution. Turn 2. Somebody going the wrong way.
We have a caution.
Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
We have a caution.
38.
Well, then again, you're usually ahead of me, so there's that.
Yeah, on USA, I'm ahead. I'm very
there it
sorry.
is. Caution's out, 38. That would be the 38.
He's going to try not to lose a lap.
You know.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You're following the scanner. That's right.
But eventually, Sammy has to pull up to the pace car for that.
That is Joe Graff Jr. and the 38 that spun out.
So the first caution comes out, and it's for
that was quick. 6
laps that goes down, and around goes Joe Graff Jr.
I mean,
bringing out this first
if you
caution.
think about it, it is Martinsville, and it looks like the 38 is a tire down.
We'll see it on the other side.
And we're at commercial.
27-7-28.
Well, my dog
Yeah.
gave me fresh trees.
So how you doing? How's the weather treating you? Where you are, all the leaves are falling off of my tree. It's turning orange. I got a maple tree.
Pretty much.
It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor
Doing the
if you have a
same
heart
thing over
condition
here
or
in
high blood pressure
Pennsylvania,
before
but
taking. Don't take
I've been
breast
hearing
tree more than
talks
prescribed.
that
Breast tree may
you
increase
get
your
some
risk of
snow
thrush.
flurries on Wednesday, but other than that, nothing too crazy.
Hey, it's kind of getting
Although
cold.
I understand points west of you, it's pretty hefty with the snow. Points west of you, Anthony.
It says 41 degrees out, and I'm like, it's kind of cold. Like, people in Florida be like, oh my God!
Well, I mean, you're kind of used to the cold, don't you think?
I think so. I think it's shorts weather until it's like 15 degrees outside.
Wait, hold on. I think my thing is... Okay, it should work now. And my... fix this.
So Moose Pie, some news for you. They're going to continue sponsoring Ross Chastain in 4 races during 2024 and 2025. So beamoose.org going to be stamped on the side of that one Chevy for the next coming years. Let's see. Thank God. I hate how when you try to save something, to post it, nowadays it says it's like a W something file. Thank God this one wasn't. Okay, where is it now? Hold on. Where did I save that to? Subbiscuit. Okay, there it is. It almost looked like the same damn photo. Oops, almost swore there. Right?
Toyota, let's go places. And by Progressive.
Be a moose. We got Moose Pie in the booth.
Progressive.com/career. Want to go ahead and get here the 38.
Sammy Smith started on
like a lot of people camping. A lot of heavy traffic here, but like.
And so
the grandstands aren't that full, but still, you can see there are a lot of people.
Starting position they want. Joe Graff Jr. came
race.
to pit, the left rear tire.
I'm just
I think that's a difficult
showing
decision.
the all the camping going on here this weekend.
After a few laps, but can you make the outside work, Dave?
Yeah, and by the way, I don't know if you heard about it, but
very, very good thing.
this past week, we had yet another mass shooting in the U.S., this time in Lewiston, Maine.
Fire-off speed.
Right, that's terrible. And then I hear the guy killed himself.
Like, there he is. He'll start on the outside.
Yeah, they found, yeah.
I don't know what to say about that. It's just terrible. All right, lights are off. The pace car here.
He's going to start in 6th place, and I like that, Steve. Like, you almost have
yeah,
to
but
win
shout
this
to all
race.
those
Take
families
every
affected by that. May they find some.
I'm thinking tomorrow at some point during the cup race, we'll do a 2 lap silence. 2 laps of silence.
Yeah, that sounds.
You're gonna have to upset some people.
I like this Pringles 18 paint scheme out
here at Martinsville. As we get
About the lights are off.
Allgaier on the outside in the 7th.
Yep, pace car making its way down pit road.
Ready.
Here we go, coming through 3 and 4 into the Geico restart zone. And the green flag is back in the air. We're back on the way at Martinsville.
Yo, we got Hellman's, we got mayonnaise and Pringles fighting out front here, and here comes some Haas. CNC machinery.
Try to keep that 98 of Riley Herbst.
And some Mobile 1. That's quite a little sandwich there.
Yeah.
And then some Monster to wash it down.
So far, he's able to do it. He's going to drive up the door.
Oh, I know what you're thinking about.
Chandler Smith right behind him will try to follow through. He'll stuck on the outside as well.
Is that what you were thinking of?
It's hard to get the rear tires hooked up for Sheldon Creed.
No, you're thinking ahead of me, but Riley Herbst has been on a mission here as of late.
Inside,
I don't know, maybe they found some speed somewhere.
Get up into the car on the outside line.
But he finally decided to turn it on kind of late here, though, in the season.
See the 2 sliding the left right tire and getting into the 98.
Just picked up his first win at Las Vegas a couple weeks ago.
Go ahead. By the way, Allgaier and Custer tied on the cutoff.
Right there. Yep, that was able to
as I
protect
mentioned, that bubble there, that was pretty much the new was right there.
Fifth right now.
Although
they stay door to door. The fight
I see Austin Hill is
also
trying to gain some ground somehow.
We just saw John Hunter Nemechek.
But I say still he's in a must-win situation.
Yo, Nemechek's sitting third. Should he be worried?
He clears the 2. Now it looks like the 2 might be holding up the field.
If I were Nemechek, I probably, does have a it does look, it looks like he has a comfortable, it looks like he does have a comfortable points cushion, so I wouldn't be too worried. But,
the driver on the
well, he's kind of
having a hard time really
he's
making
really bad, I would be
on the outside, Austin Hill.
Well, as I look at it from spectating mode, like he's kind of not doing his thing here late in the season. And, to be stumbling into the final round, it's not good for the team or, So, if I were him, I'd be worried. I'd be trying to show up, like, right now.
The 16 had to check up, and
maybe
now
win today.
Snyder's going to make the pass.
Well, the 16's charging the corner, trying to be able to hold this position, and he's getting up the racetrack a little bit.
If he loses the championship in the last race, is that, like, the biggest choke in a minute for somebody in the NASCAR Cup Series?
Yeah, that would definitely be the biggest choke in a minute right there.
He's won 7 races here this season. Biggest guy in the series.
Yes, he has.
It kind of reminds me when Kevin Harvick won 11 races a couple years ago.
And so that guy on the outside is holding to run.
Yeah, I remember that.
They think, hey, I'm probably
and then he went to the playoffs and he was out of it like that.
Long enough.
Yeah, Kyle Busch kind of screwed him over.
You're going to fight.
We're at lap 19 of 60.
Well, that little battle.
Stage 1. Once again, after this break, I got to go put out Halloween candy. I got Whoppers, Snickers, Kit Kats, Reese's.
In the 18, Justin Allgaier in the
I got
7,
all the good stuff.
separated by about 3-4 car lengths now.
Or if he was on there when you voted for it. Yeah, so now you're just evaluating.
Yeah, Sammy Smith, he is on fire right now.
On the start of the race.
Well, you know what? Allgaier's at least keeping up with him. Before he was almost the second out front.
Every driver that we interviewed yesterday talked about.
I really do like this Pringles logo on this car. I used to like eating Pringles at one time. I preferred them over regular chips.
We had cup practice this morning, so
nowadays not so much.
The groove was already very dark with Goodyear rubber, but that's the rubber from the cup tire. It could interact a little different.
Looks like we got maybe 5,000 people in attendance. All the RVs parked out front, out back. You know, at one time, this track was really growing. I think it really hit the boom around 2000. You know, right after Earnhardt died, it seemed like every stadium was building. Richmond had a complete bowl of like seats all the way around.
Yeah, the driver out
and nowadays it's like
I remember that.
Everything is being torn down now. Even at Homestead, we seen it last week.
The driver running second.
That was when short tracks used to be really good.
Harder each corner until
yeah, what happened?
GWO. You missed the corner. and then you back up.
G-Dub, how you doing, man?
What's up, GWO?
Rarely the driver.
Doing good. What's going on, guys?
GW, welcome to the booth. We're on lap 2460, stage 1.
Every corner, different things to try to find a faster way around.
Happy Halloween, G-Dub.
Ends up sometimes
Early.
I didn't actually miss anything, right?
We had one guy go around. The 38.
So far, it was Joe Graff Jr. brought out the first caution. That's it.
Do we really gotta call him by? Do we gotta really call him Junior? I mean, I don't know any other Joe Graff. Okay, so I'm not gonna mix it up.
Honestly,
Joe Graff Jr. Ray Black Jr.
Oh, okay. GW, prove me wrong. But we're at commercial again here tomorrow. My Green Bay Packers might get devoured by the Minnesota Vikings. Let's hope not. Tonight, the Buckeyes got the Badgers because here comes Saturday night. Go ahead, G-Dub.
Well, I know that my Eagles are actually playing. I think my Eagles are playing this weekend. I think against the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh man, that's gonna be a game. What time does that one kick off? Anyone got that? Let me pull up the games.
No idea.
yeah, I understand. Penn State, my Nittany Lions are going up against the Hoosiers of Indiana.
Wait, wasn't Penn State already playing? I thought they were a game at like noon.
Huh?
Didn't Penn State already play this morning?
Yeah, that was earlier this afternoon.
Yeah.
They actually beat Indiana. Yeah, they beat Indiana 33-24. Although it would be morning time for you because again you're in Central Time.
GWO, you're way off. The Eagles play the Commanders tomorrow at noon.
Oh, okay.
Right. I feel like I'm in a different realm all of a sudden, but it's you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
One guy saying, "Oh, Penn State plays tomorrow." I'm like, what? Or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, what?
Penn State on Sunday?
Oh.
I'm not gonna pull you over. Anyway, Packers Vikings tomorrow. Friday. I'll shut up. I keep talking, but I need to slow it down.
Yeah.
We got some good night games coming up.
Championship 4 all set. You have the Championship 4 all set for the Craftsman Truck Series.
And this week is the weekend. We're gonna be doing the same for the Xfinity and Cup Series.
Very, very upset that Ty Majeski is not in it.
On the NASCAR server, Anthony,
we'll be putting them a lap down, but it's been a
the four numbers I picked for the Championship 4. Wait a minute, let me
you entered that? Hey, good luck to you.
Earlier in the morning. So let's see.
By the way,
Brandon Jones just trying to ask a little bit too much of the right rear tire there.
What time was that? Oh, this was like earlier in the day.
Bro, speaking of that, Denny Hamlin needs to win tomorrow.
These two have been going at it. Junior Motorsport team.
I don't think so.
That's what everybody keeps telling me, but I got something that tells me it's his year.
38 to the garage.
38 to the garage.
Okay, so
a little bit of damage.
It was around 10:23 a.m. I know that Mayer is in the Championship 4. I wanted Nemechek, Allgaier, and Custer to be in the Championship 4.
Well, bro, the 18 got into the 07 right there.
If you're Devin Jones, you'll have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
That's just casual contact.
Right, rubbing is racing. That's what Harry Hogg used to say. Legendary crew chief, Daytona 500 winner.
Yeah.
Something that he's now experienced, and
so it looks like Sammy Smith is leading the race right now.
Are you working today, G-Dub?
As a crew chief.
Yeah, I'm on my break.
Wow, thanks for joining, man.
Fender off, I would. I watched you run out here with no fender one time. Kept that tire.
24 to go.
I'd be a little concerned maybe if it was the left side.
So after the after work, I'm gonna have my party, the Halloween party.
Nice.
So,
for real?
We know
you're going to a Halloween party?
Drivers in this race today that aren't competing for a championship.
yeah, and it's at my house.
Oh, okay.
One of them. Wyatt has gotten himself up.
Yeah, I gotta put out Halloween candy at the end of stage 1. This shindig starts at 4, so I got 53
speaking
minutes.
of which, we have 22 to go.
And look at the pressure coming to Austin Hill. Austin Hill.
Macho coming into the booth.
Guys, he's racing for in points. Algar in second.
Yeah,
moving very slowly.
If I'm not mistaken, Anthony, I think I was watching NASCAR race rewind.
And those points to be paid in 21 laps.
Like a couple of days ago, and it was from 2021. And I remember hearing Jeff Berger talk about 500 laps on the Cup Series side. That it's the most grueling 500 laps because you never get a break.
Your car has to be
yeah,
while you're in the gas.
I seen Harvick qualifying or practice earlier today. Oh, we got caution. One in the wall, middle of 1 and 2.
Oh, caution where?
Between 1 and 2, somebody's in the wall.
The fix is worse.
Oh, he's backwards.
29 car. Up against
29.
Oh, there's the caution. What happened? Oh, the 29, Kyle
He's got his
C.
window net down.
Kyle C.
Yep.
He was running 30.
Kyle C is actually worse than Ryan C.
Which one's the older one?
Rather his brother Kyle.
Quite sure exactly what happened. There it is.
Yeah, real heavy damage right here.
Spotter with the 11.
Oh yeah, that right side.
I believe it's Ryan C.
Kind of opportunity for somebody like Sam Mayer who's stuck all
Right side, a lot of damage. They're gonna need a tow truck out here.
Let me get the equipment to the top. Let me get the equipment to the top.
Stay out at the stage end. Let's see what happens to the 29 here.
His photos, the best.
Can we send the AMR safety crew over to the 29 car, please?
Let's see what happened here.
Not sure exactly what.
Oh!
Oh, we got a spin in the bag. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
That's what
I
happened.
think he must have broke a critical part on that thing, I think.
Got a spot in the championship 4.
Whoa. Slowed down faster in front of him under that caution than he was anticipating, catching the back of the field.
It looks like Sam Mayer did also sustain damage, but luckily for him, he's already locked in into the championship 4, so.
You know, like I said, you know, if you're already locked into the championship or any round, it's okay if you got
a small short track like this. But I was going back to the
it doesn't really
if you
matter
got damage.
brake cooling
because
cooling the beads on these tires.
You're still locked in the championship.
This was my Kyle Sieg photo from last week, but here
Right along, looking up toward the pace car.
It happens.
The Toyota onboard.
Oh my God!
It's been
What
a
the?
look for Sammy Smith at the back of the pack.
Oh
my gosh!
Lights are on the pace car here.
Sammy Smith, Allgaier, even
Nice.
Nemechek, Custer. I think we're going to see how but what about Sheldon Creed?
That obviously goes to show you that it's Halloween, and I think it looks like in Ogre, apparently like creeping up on that picture alongside Kyle C's picture.
Lionel, you need to make that Steps tow truck diecast.
Might be in that category too.
Please.
Yeah, I don't think you're
I
wrong.
beg
Yeah.
you.
Right. Sammy Smith.
That thing's the all-star. He carries NASCAR on its back, and you never show it any love.
That's right, Sammy Smith. Overall, happy with the car. He said really good exit, just struggling a little bit.
Every year we should have a tow truck.
Air pressure adjustment on that machine.
So I got a new diecast that's coming in a few days.
Position to come to
Nice.
the road now
What is
for
it?
Goodyear tires. Driver said it has good
It's
drive.
the number 91
Dave, what you're seeing
Kimi Räikkönen
are not worried about
1/64 diecast.
all that matters for Sheldon Creed. That's the only way he's going to get to Phoenix with a shot to win the championship.
I swear, you guys ordered some of the most strangest diecasts. Except for Squeaky. He buys Kevin Harvick
Wedge
stuff.
adjustment trying to get that car better for Creed.
Honestly, I haven't even. I bought a Raja Karut diecast Wendell Scott one, and it still hasn't arrived. Said it was supposed to be out in September.
Not paying attention there. It gets into the.
Bro, Sam Mayer, I missed it. Did you guys see that?
Wow.
Look what happened. Or wait, you can't, but I'll try to get a photo of it.
And it will be a sprint to the.
What happened?
Hold on, I'll show you.
You have to limit your mistakes.
Bro, he rear-ended the heck out of Josh Balicki.
Back of another car.
I didn't even see that happen. Here, I'll post a couple photos. I like this team.
Oh, I didn't even see it either.
The 11 car will restart in the tail along the line, driving through too many pit boxes.
The 11 back driving through too many pit boxes.
Yep, there it is. Bag boys. Rear-ended Josh Balicki.
What you gonna do when we bring your?
Yeah, I think. I honestly would say that Sam Mayer's not happy with the.
Yeah,
I'd say he's not happy with the 91 car.
Our comms?
I don't think he
Bro,
is.
he likes to rip open his fire suit like he's Superman. And now he's rear-ending little Joshy.
We don't worry about getting through. And they're the most
Not good.
network in America. Out here,
Notre Dame's beating Pitt right now 7-0.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more.
Wow, have you ever?
Who did that the other week? Was that Anthony Alfredo that rear-ended someone like that? Was it a Talladega or something?
How many times do they have to show this?
I think we've actually seen that happen lots of times under caution when somebody actually, rear ends somebody, and it tells you right now that you're not happy.
Chris R, stop.
Thank you. Saturday night. Boy.
That was crazy. But that's what those guys probably hear in their ear when they're, rear-ending somebody like that.
But anywho, yeah, looks like Ohio State taking on Wisconsin.
Yes, here comes Saturday night.
Saturday night, 7 Eastern on NBC and streaming on Peacock. You got to be worried about your Badgers.
Yes,
right?
watch Wisconsin sports. I mean, the Bucks are unbelievable, but the Badgers and Packers, oof, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
What about the Brewers? They didn't even make it in the playoffs
I don't even mention the Brewers, but I still love them, but it's just heartbreak. Heartbreak. We're going back to green flag racing here, though.
How are your Green Bay Packers doing in the NFL, Anthony?
We're 4-6. We couldn't put up a touchdown in the first half against a team that lost by 70 points.
Imacek's going to be able to slot right there.
By the way, yep, green flag back out, 11 to go in stage 1.
The benefactor of that strategy.
Cold out here, Wisconsin. Once again, 41 degrees.
Contact right there with Imacek and the Cole Custer car. Now they're side by side.
Hayden
You're right.
Designs.
With a great opportunity to get.
Just posted.
Sammy Smith made it 3 wide.
What is this top five, bro? Oh, Nemechek loose.
44 of Raja Karut.
Gotta stay on his door on entry. Don't lock up the
I don't know if you saw Nemechek get loose.
I'm sorry, but once again, at the end of the stage, I gotta go put some candy outside for these hoodlums, and then I'll be back.
So after coming to pit road, getting fresh tires,
you give them candy and you won't get it. If you give them candy, they won't throw stuff at your house. So I just comply.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I comply. Like I give in.
Left front damage.
That's pretty significant.
But that one year I didn't give out any candy. That's a whole different story. Brandon Jones doing his best show here.
All guys up front right now, and Custer.
Bro, Brandon Jones, his nickname should be the Showman because he's always wrecking, doing something stupid.
Oh no! Brandon Jones got some tire smoke.
That's probably grabbing the steering wheel a little bit.
Like Dale Jr.'s like, man, this would have been Dale Jr. right here if he had a son.
I know. Dale Jr.
Dale Jr. That's like some of the craziest thing I've ever heard anybody say on this channel. Is it Junior?
I think what John Hunter.
Oh please, we've said more crazier stuff on this channel.
I know he wants to pass Cole Custer, but right
that'd be quite a name though.
Sure you need to remind him of the goal as we see Sammy Smith another 3-wide move.
5 laps to go in stage 1, by the way.
20, this is a great first stage. Came in at plus 44, looking to just score some points and be guaranteed to be in that championship 4.
5 to go. I just can't wait to get this candy out there so then, you know, I'm done with it. I can come back and watch the end of this race.
Wait.
And that'll be top 5 for Sammy Smith after they changed the tires under that most recent pit stop.
Yeah, but that's not what's important. What's important is he's going to start in the front of this field when they drop the green flag. If I'm his crew chief or his
3 laps to go in stage number 1.
The 98, who is on the same strategy.
Oh, Allgaier's way out front. Whatever happened to Sammy Smith?
He's P5. Custer right there. Pit road's closed.
Sammy Smith, he gave up the lead and came to pit road.
Hey, we got 32 cars. 32 cars in the lead lap. We got 6 cars a lap down or more. Jeb Burton first car.
2 laps to go in stage 1. Pits are closed.
Yeah, it's Jeff Burton who's a lap down. Ryan Ellis.
One more time around.
Sam Mayer way back there, 31st
Nori
right
Ogata and Devin Jones 2 laps down. Kyle Sieg and Joe Graf Jr. 16 laps down.
Akinori.
Green white stripe, 1 to go in stage 1. And I think Allgaier's going to clinch it up. Off turn number 4, green white checkered 5 waves. Justin Allgaier wins stage 1.
Give it to that mayonnaise car.
Put it out.
Made of eggs.
How about Allgaier? How about that?
Alfredo, Herb, Snyder, Tamler Smith, and Bolicki rounds out the top 10. Cautions out for the.
And we have a
That's 13 stage wins for Justin. 13 stage wins for Justin Allgaier, most here in this series. I will be right back, everyone.
All right, see ya. Good luck with the candy.
Just came on.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot, we charge you a little. They put their names on arenas, we put ours on my lower back. So naturally, when they announced they're raising their prices due to inflation, we decided to deflate our prices due to not hating you. And if this were one of their ads, they'd end it here with a happy customer. So we'll end ours with an angry goat. Ooh, look at the angry goat.
Monday, the action never looked this good. As world heavyweight champion Seth freaking Rollins takes on JD McDonough.
Sing it!
Spectrum Advanced Wi-Fi gives you more security and control over your home's network. Use the My Spectrum app to set up your Wi-Fi network name and password. Manage the devices on your network with the ability to connect easily identify them. Even control and schedule network access, so your network is only available to select devices when you want with Spectrum Advanced Wi-Fi.
So
with Chevy Silverado,
I don't know if you saw SmackDown last night, but
with the power of up to 36,000.
LA Knight sent us
and the confidence of an available.
LA Knight made a statement on Roman Reigns by hitting the BFT.
Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2023 Silverado 1500 pickups. Plus get 1,000 cash allowance on this Silverado. See your Badgerland Chevy dealer today.
Coverage of NASCAR on USA is brought to you by Credit One Bank, a credit card company, and by Dead On Tools, made to live out loud. Ford fall weather here in Martinsville. Fans enjoying it. And
I can hear that they're back on.
Didn't come to pit road before the end of stage one, making their way onto pit road. A little bumping and banging there as John Hunter Nemechek's trying to get to his stall. Dave.
Rick stage winner Justin Allgaier was reminded, a lot to lose if you speed on pit road, so just bring it down carefully. We'll take care of you. Karting, a little bit of an adjustment needs to be tightened up. As for John Hunter Nemechek, needs grip on the long run, Marty.
Dave, a host of issues for Austin Hill. He said the right rear chatters, almost like a wheel hopping in the middle of the corner, and he cannot touch the brake, so a fairly big swing coming at the 21 right now. Cole Custer, 9 critical stage points. He said he's just 0.5% free, but he said make the adjustments very small. I think the track is going to tighten up. And how about that Stewart-Haas pit crew? They gain Cole Custer some spots here, Rick. They will leave of those who pitted with the lead.
Custer grabs a spot. Allgaier loses one. Nemechek, Hill, Kligerman gaining 3 spots coming off of pit road.
When you have auto glass damage, trust Safelite. My customer really relies on his car's advanced safety system.
You're right. That was a racetrack.
So when he got a cracked windshield, he turned to Safelite. We're the experts at replacing glass and recalibrating your vehicle's camera, so automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning work properly to get you back on the road safely.
And that means a lot.
Schedule now.
Safelite repair, Safelite replace. There's your biggie bag. All that food for $5, that's my go-to.
Ooh, that's my ride or die.
Just like you and me. Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
You can always bet on Biggie, and now earn free food when ordering on the Wendy's app.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time.
I need the 50 green
So you can keep your ride or die alive.
Pit road is closed. It'll be fun to go when they get here.
Okay, you can get a buffet to go.
That Tony is getting a salad. You didn't understand.
I thought that was third roll.
I'm on a roll.
Okay, you can start with dessert.
Or
Wait and pay, baby.
From across the nation to the national stage, and when power was held to account, Kristen Welker at the moment. Now she joins Meet the Press as its new moderator.
if it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press.
Sundays
On
on NBC.
Tomorrow,
exclusively on Peacock. Bitter rivals duel in the Manchester Derby. Man United, Man City. Tomorrow, 11 Eastern, only on Peacock.
About to start the second stage of NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs. Dead on Tools 250 for Martin. What about the 18 now out front again?
Yeah, out front, and they've been confident all weekend. In fact, confident before they even hit the racetrack yesterday for practice and qualifying. Remember, this is the team under the guidance of Jeff Mendering that almost had the winning car last year. They won the pole with Brandon Jones. They were leading on the last lap before they got bumped, and they feel like they have a similar car here today for Sammy Smith.
See if he can hold off Myatt Snyder now. Myatt Snyder will restart on the outside, looking very strong here at Martinsville as stage 2 is underway. Over for the lead. Snyder on the outside, and now clearing him is the 18 of Sammy Smith. Teammates from Joe Gibb.
Are they literally going back under green?
That's going to sort itself out.
Just update. Justin Allgaier won stage 1. He's in 24th now after that strategy. Now the only advantage Allgaier has is that the 2 cars he's racing in points is kind of back there with him. I'm not sure that's any consolation to the stress he's under.
They stay too wide back here.
And way back here, you're on the inside line. Everybody in front of you that's too wide, they're trying to get to the inside line. So it's tough because everybody's checking up. Look at this here. Cole trying to force it down in there, hoping that Riggs was going to open up the door and let him have that bottom groove. You have to try. You have to see if you can get that driver fade to the middle. But on this bottom, it's really tough. Everybody in front up there, double files, trying to get the inside. And should have checked up this inside line over and over and over.
That's a bad idea.
Junior, is this what you're talking about? Prize fight in the phone booth?
Yeah, that inside serves like a barrier. So
what was a bad idea?
what you can kind of do. Oh, Custer's run out of patience. Yeah, he's in the dirt right there.
I'm actually. I don't know who's.
Yep, stage 2 already back and underway, and I see everybody's. Wait.
That was a battle for ninth.
Where did Anthony go?
Caution's out.
Caution's out. Yep, P11.
Yep, that's what is it? Lane Riggs.
And a little bit of lack of patience in my eyes and Cole's.
Is it Lane Riggs or Derek Kraus?
Damage not only to the right front, but contact
I have no idea.
Has contact where the 7's
Either way, the 11 spun around, and now we're under caution again. That's just great.
Cole says, "Hey man."
Yeah, I mean.
Lap after lap on there. Now he's in the dirt. He's down there in the marbles, into the corner, up the racetrack, into the door of the 11.
No, it was Lane Riggs that got dumped, and it looks like Cole Custer got him.
Allgaier was able to avoid
Lane Riggs.
So lucky for Lane Riggs as he goes around and brings out the car.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
And then Justin Allgaier sideswiped Custer.
Who only
this actually happened.
For farmers.
Yep, so pretty much.
And we have a caution.
And good luck finding a small business owner who's happy with an 80% effort.
Weirdly enough,
That's why they use.
And we have a caution.
Be able to come back and well, we're under caution again, so that's just great.
We're all in on America.
You know what's crazy?
Okay, you can get
Alright, so I guess while we're in the midst of waiting, I'm gonna do some college football updates for you. So on Tuesday, New Mexico State beat Louisiana Tech 27-24. Liberty beat Western Kentucky 42-29. On Wednesday, Jacksonville State beat Florida International 41-16. And UTEP beat Sam Houston 37-34. On Thursday, Virginia Tech beat Syracuse 38-10. And Georgia Southern beat Georgia State 44-27. And last night, Florida Atlantic beat Charlotte 38-16. And so far today, SMU destroyed Tulsa 69-10. West Virginia beat UCF 41-28. Kansas State beat Houston, destroyed Houston 41-0. Texas A&M beat South Carolina 30-17. Northwestern beat Maryland 33-27. Boston College beat UConn 21-14. Massachusetts beat Army 21-14. And number 4, Florida State beat Wake Forest 41-6.
Anthony, where did you come from?
Wisconsin.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Come on.
That's Pepsi Cherry. Thanks for the update. Looks like I missed more than I bit off. You know, normally we're at bigger tracks, and these stage breaks take at least 5 minutes. But of course not. When I'm gone, it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, we're actually under caution. Lane Riggs in the 11 got spun around by somebody.
That's pretty much all we missed. We went back to green, and then Cole Custer just dumped Lane Riggs before getting sides. Or Custer gets
sideswiped it.
Wow.
He sideswiped it.
Bro, I see it right now. Look at this. What is Custer doing?
Yeah, that's what happened while you were gone. I guess you could say it's just that typical dump and run when it comes to short tracks.
All right, let's hear what Cole Custer had to say on his radio.
It's the good old dump and run on the short tracks.
The road is closed. The 43 will choose last as the free pass.
All right, let's hear what Cole Custer had to say on his radio.
Yeah, and we do also apologize for the language that he said, but yeah, Custer does feel remorse for his actions in regards to Lane Riggs.
He would honestly call Lane Riggs a prick because he doesn't actually, because he's not in the playoffs. Custer would actually call Lane Riggs a prick because he's not involved in the playoffs.
So, I think Cole just losing his patience.
But either way, he did say the A word, which we do apologize for that.
Really? I didn't hear it.
Oh, that's stupid.
Again.
Yeah. By the way, Cole, as far as the games in progress are concerned, we got quite a ton of them. So Pittsburgh is losing to Notre Dame, number 14 seeded Notre Dame, 14-0 in the second quarter on NBC.
Hold on real quick. I gotta hit this. Sorry about that. Okay,
all right. Kansas is about to upset number 6 Oklahoma, 38-33 with 55 seconds left in the quarter. Western Michigan is beating Eastern Michigan 35-21. NC State is beating Clemson 24-14. Meanwhile, coming through the Geico restart zone, green flag back in the air. We're back underway. At Martinsville.
No, we're already in like 2060.
Hey, Joey.
What up, Joey? Joey with a Y or Joe with a Y?
That was absolutely necessary. Mine's going to get in the back bumper a little bit right there.
Hayden's getting pretty happy. Chandler to P2.
Memphis is leading North Texas at halftime, 31-10.
When the fuck did Erica Marola announce retirement?
Earlier today, we got triple cheese going on.
All cars have
But no, he only said he's done at Stuart Haas.
17-7.
No, wait, is he only part-time
14 or something?
I don't know, like
at the end of the
Xfinity champion El Marola, who knows? I doubt it.
He has a lot of wins.
Who continues to have a great day in the 19 car.
He's racing one race.
Yeah, we got like a butt ton of college football going on right now.
Oh, the 8! Oh!
Pushed by the 98.
Oh my!
And the 8 almost hooked the 16.
This right here. Let's see how Chandler
handles this. GWO, have a great day at work, man.
At the moment.
Calm down.
Back of the car.
Josh Berry.
Just shoving you around here.
Whoa.
GWO literally left the voice call because I joined. How dare you?
Wow, apparently.
What a prick.
Well, Josh has to hope is that Riley Hurt.
Yep.
Like, both of you guys are pretty chill. Well, no, Joey's kind of aggressive. He doesn't like your style, man.
I mean...
Riley's able to fill that void.
Aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
Well, you know what I mean. You'll be like, you'll tell him to shut up or something.
I mean, I would.
That car also not to Chandler's liking. He said pops at the 3/4 mark.
Bro, it's sad that we're gonna get this racing only once a weekend because of fucking
Sheldon Creed, does he put the bumper to the 16? Sure enough, he does.
Because of what?
Alright, so we are getting close to the...
All right, guys, it's lap 86. Everybody now, just take a deep breath.
You need to get on everyone's radio.
Off the lead lap.
That was the
Raja Karut's having a terrible day, 32nd right now.
I understand that there's a time and a place, but I haven't seen a pass yet.
Anthony Alfredo, season long, back there in 26th.
Hard to do. You really to be able to make that pass. It's going to take a little, some level of aggression because all the cars are pretty even. And again, there's not a lot of power just to drive up underneath somebody.
Also, I kind of reposted
Riley falling back
with
Sheldon Creed is around. He was able to clear him.
This 18
I
is
have
taken
a
off of
controversial take. I think William Byron will miss a chance.
We got caution turn 2.
Turn around there.
The 39.
Running in the top 10.
Oh, caution's out. 39.
We have a caution.
I think it's Ryan Sieg, isn't it? Yep, sure enough, Ryan Sieg. And the Sieg brothers both are getting involved.
Playoff contender like 2 years ago.
See here, the 39 on the inside.
Didn't they make the chase for the
Busch
in, Cup?
No charge in the corner.
Bro, he's the only guy that...
Ryan Sieg.
I don't know.
Dude, they made the playoffs. What the hell happened to
He
that
totally
team?
overdrove it.
He got sideswiped by Ryan. He got sideswiped by Riley Herbst.
It looked like...
And you could see almost got the 10, but just barely missed him.
It looked like the 39 thought 8 tires would work better than 4, so he ran up into him.
That much.
So both, yeah, Sig Brothers seen some action
Pit
here.
road will be open to the caution car.
These guys, lifetime Xfinity drivers or worse.
EA Sports.
08.
It's in the game.
We're in your mom.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Outside to pass the caution car.
How could you do it?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hold on, I got one.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I got one. Martinsville hot dogs and grandfather clocks.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Didn't realize something. By the time NASCAR be 10.
You stupid bike!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Your E
NASCAR 25 will make NASCAR 15 its older brother 10 years old.
Get him, Moose. And we're at commercial. Deadpool trying to shill Mint Mobile. Who the F has ever heard of Mint Mobile?
Racing game. Check this out. I got a good one. Ruining racing games since 2007.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What? They've been making games since like the 1900s.
You know what? They had a decent run. What was it from? What, 90?
Start making bad takes.
96 was NASCAR with them? NASCAR 96?
I think so, yeah.
96 through 2009?
2000.
Bro, your mic, your connection is trash.
May or may not have hit the cherries.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Brother, this guy stinks!
When we come for you, your mom is gonna get out. That's why. Boys, what you gonna do?
Oh, it was NASCAR Racing 2 that came out in 96.
53 chooses last in the free pass in the 70.
Cracker Barrel, buddy.
25 is being made by the same people who made NASCAR Racing, NASCAR Racing 2, NASCAR Racing 3, NASCAR Racing 2002 season, and our 2003 NASCAR Racing 4 that got canceled. It was supposed to be for consoles.
39 and 48 can come up ahead of that 0.
Oh my, look, we're in the golden era again. We got fucking iRacing, the greatest company of every racing company. I don't care what anyone else says. They know how to make a good product.
For a limited time, get your country fried turkey.
EA Sports.
Jason Radcliffe, I said yesterday, he announced his retirement from Go Gibbs Racing yesterday.
Yes!
He's, be back
He's going to Fox. He's going to replace Larry McReynolds. Kevin Harvick's going to slap him around. It's going to be a great new chapter.
Do you mean? No, we gotta have this Fox.
We have great stuff when we come.
It's going to happen, boy. I'm telling you.
Bro, he looks like my old
I
middle
can
school
see these
teacher.
things.
Yeah, actually, just to clarify, EA didn't start making NASCAR games until 1997 when they released NASCAR 98.
NASCAR 96.
We're going back to
there was no
racing here,
NASCAR
stage
96.
2.
The only game that was released in 96 was NASCAR 2 on the
97.
Your internet's so bad today, just saying.
All right, green flag back in the air. We're back underway at Daytona.
What?
Whoa.
I hate to pull over a fellow officer, but Chris R, we're not at Daytona.
Get out, Chris.
This is like one of the shortest tracks we race at.
Chris, they're fining you $100.
$100,000.
No way you mean.
Pay your fine.
Yes, $500,000.
There you go. Chris R's. We're giving him the try it first moment of the race.
Okay, sorry. Green flag back down, back underway in Martinsville.
If not, there will be a court-martial to arrest you on tax evasion.
And fraud. As the tunnel collapses on Thomas.
As the tunnel collapses on Thomas, he is in a pickle. His eyes not knowing what he should do.
Fluids
big booty
come out of the tunnel entrance. The worst is feared.
As soon as the tunnel collapsed, he saw a big booty bitch in front of him.
Now he's wanting to get in front of the 25 of
Yeah, EA did produce a NASCAR game, NASCAR 98, but of course that wasn't the first.
Oh, shush, Tristar, you mistake Daytona for Martinsville. Be quiet.
Did you just hear Dale Jr. go, oh!
Wait, I think you mean the other way I think you mean the other way around.
Oh,
I think you mean on the
tomato.
Right? He's trying to stay on this outside, trying to make the pass, and he's now...
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
You know, Dale Jr. has the look at this. Or not, I mean, Jeff Gordon has look at this. Dale Jr. has the,
oh! You do not have that money. You robbed the beggar. Going back to jail, buddy.
Clemens could get to the bottom. I think Cole Custer could run to the top. See
yeah, put it back in there.
That's exactly what Cole Custer wanted.
An option on the outside for Cole Custer.
Tomorrow's Sunday night football game, Bears-Chargers.
Behind the 51, but
the Bears going to L.A.
Jump him on the outside.
Could you imagine that?
Now he's got to get to the bottom. Now he has to, yep.
And then Monday night, Raiders-Lions.
There you go. That was a great job.
Everyone, the Packers take on the Lions this year for Thanksgiving. I'm very sorry for the effort you're about to see put up by the Cheeseheads. Maybe next year.
Over the 21 call.
We'll make up for it.
Hand out the window, gesturing. I don't think it was, hey, that was a good pass.
Wait, who's
not exactly sure what he was saying there with the hand gesture.
I know one game is Packers, Lions, probably Cowboys, Commanders.
It's Sammy Smith, Josh Barrett, Myatt Snyder, Creed, and Chandler Smith, the top five.
Packers play the Chiefs December 3rd.
Man, you're lucky. Watching live sports never used to be this easy. Now you can stream all your games like it's nothing.
Wait, the three Thanksgiving games are Packers, Lions, Commanders, Cowboys, and 49ers, Seahawks.
Going down that field looks tough.
It's beginning to look
way more
like
into what you're into when you stream on.
Yo, this thing says we got 27 people watching out there, and we only have 5 likes. Can you guys do me a little favor? Hit that like button.
Oh no! Next Wednesday, you're gonna hear Christmas music.
Oh God, no!
Thanksgiving. Please, I don't want to hear Christmas music until Thanksgiving.
I'm looking forward to it. You know why? Because I always get gifts. So can I get an amen?
Go wide to finish every look. Shop and save today.
Amen.
That's what I'm saying. Well, my purchase list isn't that big, too. So how about that?
Go. Go.
What? Somebody step on a dog? What was that?
Oh, that was me. I sneezed.
Jeez.
And in the end, gotta give an A.
This big booty bitch.
Oh, and another more big news. Biggest news in motorsports. Hailie Deegan is no longer on the
market because
she's no longer.
All the Hailie Deegan fans, all the Hailie Deegan.
It's over, gentlemen. You have all failed in my book.
Fanboys are pissed.
I'm already locked down. I already got Trinity. You guys dropped the ball, and now she's a Cabaret. So, Haley Cabaret, welcome to a watch-along video.
MARTINSVILLE Speedway. It's time now.
Oh my God.
Joey, I think your mic is cutting out again.
Out front. He has led 90 of the 110 laps that are complete. Continuing to add to that number. The only other driver.
Joey, your mic is cutting up pretty bad.
Justin Allgaier for 20 laps. Kim.
It's not.
And Sammy Smith having a dominant day, but he did say the rear
brakes
are a little bit weird. Here's the team communication.
Because the brake thing, they're not
glazed, but it's his internet's so weird. You can't play PS3. You can play Fortnite, but then you can't use your microphone.
Maybe we were a little cool at the beginning, got a little bit of pad build up.
I fixed the PS.
So crew chief Jeff Mendering didn't seem concerned when he communicated with Sammy Smith. Said, yeah, but we've got the speed. So Steve, would you be concerned if your driver was telling you?
Or know what you didn't fix? Seems like
your
mic.
Sammy was too concerned. He was kind of looking at it. He was a little bit of a loss for words on how to explain it. Maybe it just wasn't.
Well, trick or treating starts here in 12 minutes. Everybody brace for impact. It's gonna be like a purge in 12 minutes.
You can overcool. You can actually kind of get
starts the 31st.
Hey, I see smoke. Do you guys see that smoke? What is that all about?
What the hell?
More exciting.
Is that from the garage?
Right there, and the 48 as
it's
they
the
went
48.
by.
It's the 48.
Might be some damage to the left front of Parker Kligerman's
It's
number 48.
the numeral 8 car.
The drivers again that were
It looked
all
like
around
it could have may have been from the garage, but I don't know.
The 7 of Justin Allgaier and the 21 of Austin Hill.
And to add to the Sammy Smith story, the other reason you wouldn't have too much concern is because guess how much you can do about it? Is zero. So other than a little bit of brake balance or turning a brake fan off, I don't want to show, even if I'm worried, I don't think I want to show my hand to my driver.
Yo, Josh Berry actually doing something here.
Great job on that restart,
but
picking up spots. What that's
it's like where are you when pit stops are over? We'll see who is doing their thing here in the final stage.
But the guys he's racing for in points.
We had Allgaier winning stage
Austin
1.
Hill in 17th. No points going to get gained by Austin
Just
Hill.
on where he was by
Allgaier,
position.
There's 2 right in front of him. He might can get those to get 1 point. That was all done with that work that Custer did on the restart.
Less than 3 to go in stage 2. And again, the drivers needing the points. The only one that's inside the top 10 is Cole Custer.
The road's close.
The road's closed.
Allgaier would have to clear Clements and Herbst to be able to grab at least a single point at the end of this stage.
Well, Riley Herbst is struggling. If a little bit of contact in that 98 car, he looks very loose to me. And up the racetrack he would go.
If you asked me how to spell Allgaier years ago, I wouldn't know how.
On the last lap of stage 2. Allgaier door-to-door for 11th. He's going to take that spot away, or at least try to, from Jeremy Clements. It will be Sammy Smith, though.
All right, green light stripes out, 1 to go, and it looks like Sammy Smith has got this one. Off of turn number 4, green light checker to 5 waves. Sammy Smith wins stage 2.
Parker Retzlaff.
What is Parker doing out there with those glasses?
Custer, Jones, and Herbst.
38 will be the last one by
most laps.
Well, there it is. If you guys need a restroom break or need some drink, do it now.
Sammy Smith needs to win.
I got 10 minutes till the purge starts.
That was the smoke we saw earlier.
Oh, that was the smoke. The 48 got dumped. Way to get to it,
I
USA.
literally said it.
Oh, okay,
I literally said the 48 got
why
dumped.
not show a replay, though?
Like twice.
Like,
why wasn't there a caution?
You know what? Everybody always wants to get on Fox by how bad their coverage is. How about that?
Sonic small hand shakes are $1.99 all day. It sells itself.
Why so long for a replay? You know what?
Sure.
USA / NBC. I'm gonna have to give you a fine. $10 this time for way late replay. Like, what am I watching? Is this rugby? All right, I'm out here.
Okay, you do know NASCAR Productions does the cameras at the tracks, right? And Fox has her own shit. So blame that on NASCAR, not NBC.
I think what the Milwaukee Bucks got right here is a legacy. The next 3 or 4 years, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna happen. Like, I've never seen the team just gel this well.
I know I'll clean them off. I'll clean them off later. Maybe the wind will settle down.
Speaking of the wind, I love the wind because it blew all the leaves off of my yard. So I will say I did have to blow the leaves out towards the street though one time already. Maple trees, man, they like to shed.
Grab that tape off that left front duct, that'd be great. If not, I'll be okay with it.
Finishing in third position.
John Hunter Nemechek advances to the championship 4.
With those 8 points,
there it is.
The worst he could run.
I still feel like he needs to do something to remind everybody that it's his year. Otherwise, he'll probably just get wrecked out.
Now, joining Sam Mayer as 2 of the championship 4. That means
he kind of floated his way in there.
Determined. Kim.
All right, well, Nemechek's locked into the championship 4 now.
That's correct.
I figured it was bound to happen.
Nemechek's last win was September 23rd and September 9th. Then August 5th, July 15th, July 8th.
They're either going to be really good, they told them, or really bad, but they can't win like they
April
are.
15th. February 26th.
Just 2 free there, and he said he's losing his
Where'd you go, February?
3 and 4. What a fight for Cole Custer. Restarted stage 2 in 21st, but earned stage points, 12 stage points today. He said the speed is good, it just gets too tight.
I gotta get going.
Custer will come off pit road. Look at that.
Nice.
Sam Mayer, no tires, 13 spots gained for Sam Mayer and that one team, Rick.
Well, there it is. Sam Mayer picking up 13 spots on pit road. 0 tires. Is this a smart move?
Who the 2 will join.
I don't like that move. Wait, what the hell is going on?
Elgin, you're just going to hang out outside your cutout, and I'll get you your last car number.
No tires, bro. That 18 is gonna dump you like immediately. This is what's gonna happen. Where's that sound? There we go. Sam Mayer goes from winning last week to going no tires to pick up 13 spots here for the final stage. Is that going to be enough? Sam Mayer, 4 wins. What if he pulls through with this 0 tires while everyone else goes 4? He's 4 wins this season, 12 top 5s.
53 last one on the track, Elgin. 28 lap down, looking to follow the tail there. So 53 after he goes underneath you.
He also has 6 DNFs.
So he can go hard. Got one coming off the pit road, but you'll be in by the time he gets you.
Looks like John Hunter Nemechek has led the most laps before this race started for all the drivers here in this series. Notre Dame still beating Pitt 14-0. 12 to go before halftime. And I got 5 minutes until Halloween starts around here. It still looks normal.
Championship. Race coverage on USA at 7 p.m.
Yeah, we got all 3 series next weekend, everyone. If you ask me, what am I looking forward to? Probably the Cup Series the most, because in the Truck Series, my driver Ty Majeski is no longer in the Championship 4 race. And, you know, his future is still unknown. And it sucks to see a guy with so much talent to not be able to find a ride, while Haley Cabré didn't make the playoffs or anything, but yet she's got a full-time ride lined up already.
So I know you noticed, but I just want to talk about it. Double Zero's no better than us. In fact, we're better than him. He just got the outside lane, fought for it, and he got the position. I think the outside works better at the initial starts.
Where he is better. He does.
Man, just think, you know, every year, if you have a decent company, man, you could be making so much money on these paint schemes.
But the two closest in points right now.
We just got well, we had dummies making video games
The 21 still has a chance to get in on
for
points.
NASCAR.
The task is also clear for the three at the bottom: Sammy Smith, Chandler Smith, and Sheldon Creed. Victory lane, or they will not be part of the championship four. That's the goal for the 18, 16, and 2.
This will be an interesting restart.
All right, looks like the lights are off of the pace car.
Pit road is clear. Caution car.
And so you got those two cars out front on old tires, and well on old tires in third.
So we got 121 laps to go. Is that right? No, is my math off? I think so.
Final stage is underway. Lane Riggs on the inside. Ryan Sieg on the outside.
Here we go. Oh, my TV covers kind of went weird. This is 39. He's going to get pushed out. They're triple cheese about 3 rows back.
Tries to dive in
11
there.
straight to the
Sam
lead.
Mayer grabs second. Now up the racetrack he goes. Here comes Sammy Smith for second.
That's a great job by Sammy
Mayer
Smith.
holding on to P2 as of right now.
Could have easily
Somebody's smoking, but nothing that bad.
do it. Here he is battling for second.
Front tire rub on the 9.
So much confidence of the driver behind the wheel of the one.
Ah, of course it's him.
After getting a couple wins,
Dale
the first one
Jr.
earlier this year, he's rolled off a few wins, and now once again running up front as he slides into that third spot.
This final stage much longer, right? 118 to go right here. All of these cars can make it on fuel. Right around 130
Very decent
laps.
day for racing here,
So
thank
now the
God.
question is,
No
hopefully
rain
we just have
delay.
one more set of tires
Hopefully
to
we get
pit.
the same thing in
When do
Phoenix.
you put those on? You definitely won't if we don't see a yellow, but when we
As
see
the
a yellow,
2's going to
Sheldon
push the
Creed sets
39 up the track.
Cole Custer's going to fill that hole, and Sheldon
I believe the 2 signed another driver for
battle for the lead right
this
here.
coming year
car is gonna
already,
go right?
Who
around this
was
11.
it? Moose
Sammy
Pie,
Smith,
was it something
arguably
Love?
The best car here today, doing an amazing
Was it Jesse
job.
Love?
Smith cleared that 11 of Riggs and takes the lead here at Martinsville.
Riggs doing a good job. Sorry, Riggs doing a good job on them older tires, maintaining this track position as the cars around him on older
Bubba
tires
Wallace
as well.
has an
Mayer,
Xfinity
Sieg,
rewards
they're falling back to
customers
the field.
selfie paint scheme for tomorrow.
Cole Custer. in that
I guess
double
he's
zero,
fast.
Made it up to 7th, Marty.
Yeah, Rick, we talked about the head-to-head battle between Custer, Allgaier, and Hill today. That's exactly the update Cole Custer wanted at the end of the stage. Listen.
21, so that puts us 5 points ahead of him.
Yeah, it is
We scored
Jesse
2
Love.
points over the 7 today on stage points. That puts us 5 points over him. So we are 5 points above both of them going into this last stage. 10 points.
Steve, what is it
Jesse
like on
Love
top of the
is
pit box when every
18
point
years
matters for a
old.
shot to make
His name
it
is
to the
actually
championship
Jesse
four?
Love Jr.
Well, you're double and triple checking your math, making sure it's much more difficult
He's
with
from
these stages to understand
Menlo
what you
Park,
need, but once you
California.
get to the finish of the second
He's the
stage, then it becomes
2023
clear, and
ARCA
that's what you
Menard
heard for
Series
communication
champion.
on the 00. They now know what they have to do, how much they have to outrun the
2020, 2021 ARCA Menard's West
change.
Series
I think
champion.
At this point, you have to assume that.
Did some midget racing
Sammy Smith knows
in
what's in front of him.
2016,
He has to win the
2017.
race if he wants to advance. And he's out front.
He's only been in 2 Craftsman Truck Series races.
All
Top
day
10
long,
out
he
of
gets the
those.
lead and he drives
His
away.
35 is a lot of
Smoke right here on
damage
the
here.
35 car.
Yeah, Chris Hackert, it looks like he ran to the back of somebody. Did some damage to the front
Unsponsored
end, and now we're seeing tire up.
car here with a lot
bunch
of
of cars.
damage.
Good damage, similar to that, throughout the field.
There's that damage to Hackert and also some damage to the 48.
Whoa, he's having one of those days.
This 00, talk about can anybody run with Sammy Smith?
So, good luck to Jesse Love going to race for RCR. I'm sure he's going to pay for a little bit of his ride.
Fluid from the 2, and you can see his windshield. There's certainly fluid from something.
Jeff, yes, several teams have complained that the 2 car, Sheldon Creed, is leaking.
It says Jesse Love is the son of Elizabeth and Jesh Hill Love. Jesh Hill raced midget cars in his youth and is a real estate investor and lawyer. Jesh Hill is the CEO of 3 real estate portfolios in California, former president of Silicon Valley chapter of Entrepreneurs Organization, and the CEO of Home Smiles. Wow, so this guy's got some money. Jesse Love.
One of the vents in the quarter windows to open. They're going to have to live with it, Marty, unfortunately for the 2 cars.
Buying himself a career here.
Cole Custer trying to make this
starting next year in the Xfinity Series.
It's going to be a hard one there. Creed running him tight off
Wisconsin the corner. Badgers play tonight, taking on Ohio State. So probably going to get slapped around in Madison. It's so bad. It's going to be national TV. In Madison, Wisconsin, we're going to get slapped around.
Creed's going to try to enter
unless we pull an upset. If we pull an upset, I'm going to be going crazy.
Better on corner exit. That 00, little by little, every corner gets a little further up alongside.
The 18 has checked out. He's out front by 3 seconds here, everyone. Tomorrow, we could be looking forward to the same thing where one guy takes off and, you know, the rest,
you know. Fighting off the corner here, going to be straight up down the back.
If I were to give this race a star rating so far, I'm sitting at a solid 2.
They're both running up
2
on
out
these
of
2 cars in
5.
front of them. Sam Mayer.
Oh, and the purge has started.
And Lane
it's
Riggs
403.
in that 11. Marty.
Boy, what a battle for the 6th spot, Junior. So Stevens,
how's everyone doing out there? All 27 of you. Thanks for listening. I'm iAnthuny. Joined in the booth with Joey and Moose Pike. Chris R. went to take his weekly dinner interruption during the race
there's no reason to worry your driver. He has enough going on. He has the task ahead of needing to win this race.
Chris R. takes the most breaks out of everyone.
Liquid we see coming, if it is from the rear.
Not only does he get scheduled stage breaks, then he gets a dinner break.
Yeah, right now Sheldon Creed running in the 7th spot.
Tomorrow's the big show, though, everyone.
By Riley Herbst in the 98.
If Denny Hamlin doesn't make it into the final round, I will feel like this entire year has been a letdown.
And he will be glad to see it. He has been in the middle
for my own intuition.
Ever since that strategy.
Because something told me earlier this year that he's going to win the championship this year.
That is the nicest thing you'll see in Martinsville. Now he can just run.
And he's had a great season.
Try to click off laps for
so I feel like, you know, it's coming true.
Sammy Smith.
Except for as of late, after last race, Denny Hamlin fell to 7th in points. He has 3 wins, 13 top 5s. Only 4 DNFs.
Man.
Kyle Larson has 8 DNFs in the Cup Series. Kyle Busch with 6 DNFs.
Like it's nothing.
You know, we're getting towards the end of the year. What a hell of a year for Kyle Busch. You know, really putting Austin Dillon in the doghouse. Showing Pep that maybe, you know, if he invested that Dillon money into a real driver, he could have made some money back. But, you know, it's just been burning the money. Ever since Andy Dillon has been in NASCAR, right? Can I get an amen?
On the Wendy's app.
Guess not. Wait, hold on. Where's?
I'll be right back.
All right, man.
I'll be right back.
But yes, we're here. 152, 250 total laps. It's 406 here in Wisconsin. Dead on Tools 250. And we're at commercial, everyone. NASCAR Drive is down. We're going to have to go to the battle cam. Uh-oh, we may have a caution. Oh, we do. Turn 2, the 11.
11 car.
Is around.
At the start-finish line. 48 would be the last one on track, with the 11 trying to get turned around.
And we have a caution.
We're still at commercial.
Let the caution car out. He spotted with the 18. Small gap.
Did anyone see what happened to him? Okay, here we go with the replay. He just got dumped. He turned him, man. And then the guy could just jump the curb also. Dale Jr., want to tell us what? Oh, Sam Mayer.
Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Sam Mayer just yeeted the 11. Wow. Well, how about that?
98-2.
That will be caution number 7. We've been racing for 1 hour, 15 minutes. We've had 5 lead changes, 4 different leaders, 7 cautions once again. We're less than 100 laps away. And we will do this Xfinity dance one more time at Phoenix. And that's going to wrap it up for the Xfinity Series. I really don't care who wins the championship here. It's got to be John Hunter in the Xfinity Series. It has to be. I mean, who else is it going to beat? Justin Allgaier?
Gets turned around, Sam. So now it's decision time, and an uncomfortable decision. You mentioned older tires, 25 laps in these tires, but 95 to go. You know, is it time to pit? If you're saying, Smith, is this when you're putting your last set of tires on? And
all right, so it looks like the cars can come down pit road.
If we have a rash of yellows, we might not have a lot of racing. If we don't have a lot of yellows, you could have a long
So
green
was
flag
it
run.
a smart move?
It's difficult to decide. I would not put my set of tires on now from the 18. If that's the case, I would absolutely put my set of tires on now.
Was it a smart move from the 1 to stay out?
With the 18. It looks to me like the 7 of Allgaier is going to be the guy who says, I'm going to get off strategy.
7's coming down pit road.
And the 21. Now, I can't imagine this would only be adjustments. Now the 21 as well pits with him. So
bro, only like I thought more cars would come in down pit road.
By himself in this points battle.
Track position is king here, it appears, especially with less than 100 to go.
Coleman said to him, if 4 in front of you pit, then we pit. Well, obviously none did, but they called him in. Pit.
Oregon beating Utah 21-6.
Really
that game's at halftime.
But as you pointed out, last set of tires right here, Marty.
Kind of the only move Austin Hill and the 21 team could make. Making the call
Georgia taking on Florida.
Hills, the car went through a dramatic
big battle
swing,
from the SEC.
Tight, especially 5/8 mark of the corner.
Georgia, number 1 team in the nation, just devouring the Florida State or Florida Gators.
At the moment,
I think it's 26-7.
Hoping they will get some track position.
All right, you got your calculator, your pen, your paper, you got your pad out.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith wins the race and advances. That leaves 1 spot in points.
Okay.
That battle is between Cole Custer, the 7 of Allgaier, the 21 Boston Hill. 3 guys, 1 spot. If Sammy Smith does not win the race, or another driver below him in points, now we have 2 seats in that reservation. We made a reservation. We're not sure if it's 1 or 2.
All right, trying to listen to Letarte break it down.
The 3 racing for it, the 00, the 7, and the 21. Now the 7 and the 21, they have their last set of tires on. They need or want this race to go green for a little bit, use those tires, make magic happen. The 00, he has a set of tires to go. When he go
08 has a penalty.
Comes out, he's going to put his last set of tires on and then try to run the 7 and the 21 down. The simple fact is, with 93 to go,
the 11 also with the penalty.
That's what we've far with 93 to go in this race. There's still a lot of open-ended questions.
Raja Caruth up to 19.
Where we are and how we're doing as far as if the 18 wins or if the 18 doesn't win. Let's listen in Allgaier's radio.
All right, man. Seeing as a spring race, you know the plan here. I hate to have to do it to you, but heads up racing, that's how I had to call it, man.
Get it behind the 48.
We got 4 cars, a lap down or more. 34 cars remain on the lead lap.
I would put on my last set of tires here. I would
Justin
be on the
Allgaier back there in 25th.
That I've ever won, so I don't expect to be right. I like that the 7 and crew chief and drivers sound like they're on the same page.
17.
It's Martinsville in a nutshell. That's what makes this place so special to win. That makes that grandfather clock so
Sammy Smith, though, he's been the guy to beat.
You have to have a good car, some good brakes, and kind of
you give him 10 laps, he'll be out front by 2 seconds.
Understanding the position. Yeah.
Lights are off of the pace car.
In stage 2, that put them in a bad spot, and I just don't think they were going to get enough positions between he and Custer. So they accepted their situation, and they said, we got to do something different. That's what they did.
Choose taking place. That sound like Everyone in this sport has lost more than they have won.
That?
I'm not sure. Very hard. It's very hard to
see.
win. I think Jimmy Johnson won more than he lost.
Yo, we got 26 people out there watching. Thank you very much. Notre Dame beating Pittsburgh 17-0. 91 laps to go. I'm iAnthuny coming to you from Wisconsin. Been doing this all year long.
You heard how complicated it is. Just guess what?
Could be my last year doing these watch-along shindigs. Back to Green Flag Racing. Pringle's car is unbeatable.
Just 90 laps to go to determine the championship four. Sammy Smith up ace track and holding on to that top spot. Josh Berry and Myatt Snyder fighting for second.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
What do you see, Moose? I don't see anything.
Up here running in the fourth position. Look at the moves by the 7 Allgaier.
Wow.
Allgaier's in the third
Those
lane.
fresh tires.
Lane, but Allgaier is trying
chopping it up.
Hill's in front of him in the 21.
Oh, we got caution.
Yeah,
put it out. I got one in the middle, one in the going the wrong way.
Somebody's turned around.
The 53.
Was it the 53?
Goes around.
35
so
last one.
That wasn't a great restart for Justin. Got moved up out of the group.
Yeah, one more to come over your shoulder.
Austin Hill. Let's take a look here. Austin the Sim gets on the brake. A little bit of contact right there. Down here in this corner, Austin Hill's going to go 3 wide. The 7 goes way up the racetrack.
And we have a caution.
His car's not turning.
Switching back to the aerial camps to see if
so the 8th
got that thing going yet.
Here at Martinsville.
Yep, the 53.
Goes around. That 53.
Bro. Not the highlights this guy was looking for.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down,
disregard. Would have been the 28 balls.
Have to work.
It will be closed one time around.
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline. The network truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable fight.
Raja.
4, then the 48. 4, then the 48.
All right. Thank God. Thank God for the Sonic 2 for $7 deals, everyone. Do you like Sonic food? I don't like any fast food. It's so terrible. I seen somebody on TikTok pouring lava on a hamburger, and that hamburger bun didn't even like melt like you think it would. So if lava can't do anything to that hamburger bun, what's your stomach gonna do to it? Yes, that's... Aha! Yo. Oh, okay, cool. I just had to make sure nobody decided to take the whole thing of candy out front. I know it's gonna happen. I just know it. Somebody says he's gonna come up and take that whole big thing of candy.
Boys ready? Let's go. Cost me some money. Let's go.
Last year we put giant candy bars out there also, and people thought like they won the lottery.
It's up out in front of the field, in front of everyone.
Screenshot this NF game. My bad.
You're gonna have to go about 85. Everybody else had issues. The 19 was the only one without an issue that pitted and is gonna try something here. Position. And hope for some caution. So make use of them while you can. Don't let these guys hold you up. Roger that. Let's go.
The 24 too fast on pit road entering sections 1, 3, 4, and
Somebody got penalty. I think that's the 24.
3
or 16.
Dave, what's happening with the 7 strategy?
Well, he may have to get a little aggressive, Rick. Before that last restart, he was in 23rd position. This is what his spotter, Eddie DeHunt, told him.
Fighting for our lives here. Do not get a flat tire. Other than that, you got to punt people. It's time.
What? They're telling him to punt people?
But behind the wheel, he's got to be
it's
tough.
time?
He's got to be aggressive. Remember, he's been to the championship 5 times. Wants to be there.
Crizard, how was dinner, man?
Championship.
You missed a whole lot.
What I just heard is if I don't do
I'm
things
just messing
out of the ordinary, I am not going to have a chance to go to the That's what I heard. I got told
just
by
scroll
my father,
up.
it's time to pump people. It's time to get going.
21,
do whatever you got to do up and cut a tire. And that is,
35.
hey, we're in this situation. And the only way we're going to do it is for you to just knock people out of the way.
24 and 16
and I'm not 100% sure that's the information he needed. I think he would have been way better off if he told the entire situation rather than that abbreviated. We are come to the end of our race with 83 to go. We'll see how it works out.
You know what?
So
part of me
16,
feels
I believe,
like we done did it.
On pit road, right, Kim?
We done watched every race this season. Put out the most you could do. And it's coming to an end. I feel like it's been one hell of a year. Sure, we didn't have as many winners in Cup Series as last year. But we did the same damn thing, but not as hard, like full send as this year.
Is over at this point.
Doing these watch-alongs, I know it's stupid, but it also takes a lot of commitment.
Connor Mozak as well. Choose is taking place. Once again, Sammy Smith will restart on the inside.
Connor Mozak is out speeding, and meanwhile the
Riley Herbst on the outside.
about to head back to green here.
If you're up the hill now, you like a short run. Get a yellow, get an opportunity to restart.
Well, we'll see how long it takes the 18 to get away. Please, somebody spin the 18. Please.
All right, here we go. Coming to the Geico restart zone. And the green flag is back in the air. We're backing away in Martinsville. 81 to go.
Right, Cole Custer right there. Look out. And Sam Mayer right behind the 00.
Coming in to check in the 20. Again, advances based on points.
Got a little bit of smoke off of turn 2. You know, all these drivers that are coming on up or coming back down for a little bit, they're the next generation. 10 years from now, it'll be, you know, Nemechek, Smith.
Herbst did a good job giving a lane down there for that 20 car.
Austin Hill.
3 and 4.
Herbst almost to the curb, but the 20 adding pressure. Josh Berry just in front of Cole Custer. Mayor's going to lose another spot. This one going to the 26 of Kaz Gralla.
Damage to the nose and
Roger, fella.
wore out tires.
Clean racing going on here.
Your car hasn't been good all weekend. Didn't qualify well.
Score confirmed 07 now.
Brandon Jones on the inside of Sam Mayer. Teammates from Junior Motorsports. Parker Retzlaff in the 31.
Has the 18 already a second out front of P2. Bros, I hate to say this, tomorrow we're probably in for the same thing.
Just so hard to make that pass on the inside.
Got one slow and a high side entering.
Fighting and almost
So maybe bring your what's it, the Steam Deck.
Up front though, the 00
or
is
some
Cole Custer to second place.
Some Pokemon cards.
Parker Kligerman slow on the racetrack.
48. Oh, we got caution here.
Now, something on the right side, the right front.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
And we have a caution.
Thank you very much, Dale Jr., Larry Mack.
You said that some of these guys.
He's got a lot of damage. This 48 has been like the man on a mission all day long, and then
better off
all beat up.
this thing going about 30 laps.
This is like if you see somebody run a full race on a video game and they're late in the race, car's all junk. They just want to get out the car.
Or has it been too short of a time to waste that last set of tires?
9 cautions already at Martinsville.
Yo, Pringles, just unbeatable.
Right now, Sonic's small hand mix shakes are $1.99 all day.
This song is copyrighted. I muted it. I've been talking about Pringles all race long here. 43% of people have gotten their hands stuck in a Pringles can. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Some of the Pringles favorite flavors are original, sour cream and onion, barbecue, cheddar cheese, sour cream, pizza crisp, ranch crisp, salt and vinegar crisp. Yeah. I don't like that stuff. Trinity does, though. Yo, they got a Pringles French fries and ketchup. They also have hot honey, enchilada, adobada. What kind of word is that?
See, that's it. I go grocery shopping by myself. It's like,
bro, they even have Pringles Minecraft Suspicious Stew Crisps. Like, what? I didn't know they had Minecraft Pringles.
Goodness, Tom, I walk right to that part of what we were supposed to have to do.
Sam Mayer really tore up here. He is shedding.
You're being very what did you guys today? My friend, if you invite, invite me.
So they're working on the one car here.
All right, hold on.
Where the heck did that go? Okay, I just wanted to post for you guys out there. Look, Pringles Minecraft. You know where they messed up? They should have went with Pringles Roblox. And here comes Sam Mayer with his un-Pringles car.
Pit road is closed. The 28 will choose last as the free pass, and the 48 pitted too soon also had too many crew members over the wall. Did not get to choose for restarts. Tail longest line. 1 to go when they get here. The 4 will also restart equipment interference. 4 does not get to choose. Restart the tail longest line. Equipment interference. 4 car.
A lot of penalties going out here at Martinsville. Is this right? Anthony Alfredo's P2 right now?
Didn't even get to choose. Couldn't find the tail.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to jump. So we got 69 laps to go here.
16-1-0-8. They can all pass.
Sorry for NASCAR drive not working.
Lights all around. Showing them 1 to go. The 20 as a control car chose that inside lane.
Oops. My bad. Okay, very sorry. I jumped in and out.
Yeah. You got 1 on pit road right around the corner.
Well, how many more cautions will we see here?
Pringles Minecraft Suspicious Stew Crisps. What?
Yeah. It's a real thing. I was surprised too.
Leave it now in front of you.
Here comes the field.
Ready for the restart.
What in the world?
Now just 6.
Anywho, green flag back in the air. We're back underway in Martinsville. 68 to go, and Now, what's the special stew Pringles supposed to be?
How long
I don't know. I was thinking they messed up. They should have did Pringles Roblox.
Try to break into the top 10.
We got 3 wide.
Into turn 1.
Anthony Alfredo is up there being a big goof, slowing down everybody. They're putting them into the wall. They're 3 wide going into turn 3 and 4. Anthony Alfredo on the outside.
And the 00 are on the outside. How
definitely running in that sauce lane.
Trying to get down on the inside. Custer says, well, I'll go to the top. I'll stay up here, stay committed to it. But they're 3 wide right here in front of the 00.
Sheldon Creed, there in the 2.
78 still stuck on the outside, man.
Some contact made.
Oh, bro.
Now it's aggressive.
I feel bad for. Oh, and there it goes.
Able to keep it straight, but a lot of contact.
Oh,
oh, we got caution. Turn 2.
Down. He's going to spin.
Oh, we got a spin in the bag. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Bro, that was all Anthony Alfredo.
As well as got wrecked as well.
There was a lot of contact.
24.
I don't know if this
Cole
is
Custer with
damage.
some damage.
The tires aren't rubbing. You have to stay out here.
That's a huge rip right there if I've ever seen one.
That pasta some biscuit.
There's a lot of contact right there. The 91 kept his nose in that 3 wide situation.
278.
Oh my God,
wow.
the 19, really?
Yeah, the 24's
Light
nose.
racing. Oh, there's a 24, and then he gets into the 26, and then 51 and 27.
No.
Good Lord.
Rear quarter panel. More contact for Custer right there with the left front.
My
the 19
goodness,
together. Here
what on earth?
Yeah, watch this go through this whole experience here.
Yeah, let's watch it go through this whole experience.
That's what happened.
Oh.
More contact right here.
On onboard view with Cole Custer.
Oh, man.
But he's fortunate to get out of that.
Wow.
No more damage.
Cole Custer, the abuse is real.
Here's your lineup.
Jesus, the 24.
And the 24 car. Connor Mozak on the bottom.
That ain't Jeff Gordon.
Cole Custer got really lucky.
That's my
Oh, that no, there's no way that's Jeff Gordon.
Lucky at the moment with damage and everything that just happened, but a lot worse could have happened.
Hey, didn't Jeff Gordon have a son? Is he ever going to show up in racing or no?
Nothing but debris down there in the bottom group.
Isn't his name like Lion or something?
No chance.
I don't know.
Him making that corner. And Steve, the top part of the nose.
You know, every other driver is like, oh, we got to show photos of our kid racing go-karts, this or that. You know what I mean? Like, why didn't a big guy like Jeff Gordon do it where it actually matters? You know, instead you got guys like Austin Dillon, this and that. But whatever.
Well, it makes sense to show Gordon because, I mean, he did make it in a NASCAR.
Watching live sports never used to be this easy. Now you can stream all your games like it's
As we go into commercial break for I don't know how long.
Go ahead and have the 35.
Running up and down that field looks tough.
It's way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity 10G network.
Yeah, one push.
John Nemechek, bro, he's P1, Austin Hill P2, Allgaier's 3rd, Brett Moffitt's 4th, Lane Riggs back up to 5th. We got 5 cars a lap down. Connor Mosak's last car on the lead lap. Let's see. Sam Mayer back there in 26.
Goes off for 2 right in the middle of the track. Cleanup 1 come around.
Brandon Jones 15th. Raja Karuth P13. Everyone.
Slow down, let the field get by, and then we'll get ahead and get started. Get that
next weekend, Raja makes his debut racing for Rick Hendrick.
Around on the inside, you'll be broom only for cleanup 1. Let the field go by you. Cleanup 1 and cleanup 2 will catch up with you. Elgin, get ready to come on out. You'll follow the 24 around so you can start picking up. Buffalo, get ready to come on out. Elgin, just keep digging racetrack direction. Get on the bottom, and then hustle around.
Man, how hyped are you guys going to be for Daytona next year?
Clean up 1 and 2.
It's honestly going to be kind of...
I'm sorry for ever calling Martinsville Daytona. I'm sorry.
Well, oh, you're already hyped for it. I see. Did you pay your fine yet?
Yeah, I already did.
All right, okay.
After the chase vehicle goes by, you're clear on out, and then I'll meet you. You'll just follow the field, work behind.
Part of me wants to give up doing these reactions.
Clean up, go to work. Everything's
and part of me is like, man, what if we just did this for the next 30 years? You know what I mean?
One coming off the pit road, let them split you. Cleanups.
Like,
I mean, I've been doing it. I've been doing mine for a little bit, but like I ended up stopped doing it after like the Xfinity at Phoenix because apparently I kept getting copyright claims, and apparently it's because I kept including copyrighted music.
Oh yeah. You can edit those out the video at the end, but yeah. If your video's real big though, it takes a while for them to edit it out.
Let me go to my YouTube. Actually, I mean they aren't taken down or anything. Rather, they're just simply copyright claims, simply because well, it's not like I'm getting demonetized or anything. Rather, it's just just getting busted for copyright is all. Yeah, like there is copyrighted content found in some of my videos, but other than that, pretty much.
Right. The only time I got an actual channel strike was when I broadcasted a slinger race.
One more to come over your shoulder.
I want to say it was like 2019.
Yeah,
maybe?
I've been hit with like 3 copyright claims, but thankfully my channel isn't available for monetization anyway, so there's that.
Lost Boys announcements. Yo, what up? Welcome to the Discord. Let me give you.
I did recently get back on the train when it comes to the.
Just hug the inside wall there. Let the field go by you, then you'll turn in.
Everyone out there, we're chatting on my Discord. So if you want to join along for the last 57 laps, join the Discord.
Panic in my eyes right now with a 0-0.
We'll remind you, every position is a point, and right now as they run, the 21 is 5 points above.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna be
is 4 points above.
It's something I should have uploaded a long time ago, but I never got to the editing part. But no, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna head back into content creating. I stopped doing it for a while, but I think it's time I start to get my act together again.
Yeah, it's kind of if you got free time to do whatever. But I honestly never thought in my lifetime I would be uploading videos for as long as I have. That was never a thought that went through my mind.
Let alone doing live streams.
Right. Well, growing up, that was never a thought, and it's what happened.
The voice of Jim Pullman, crew chief this year, and signed up to be crew
something
chief
to do.
next year.
Side hustle.
Jim and Justin go way back to before he was ARCA Racing.
This guy with the mayonnaise shirt has some dry elbows.
Won a championship together back in 2008.
You can use some moose pie lotion.
Got the call to come
works better than any kind of lotion you can find out there.
They do have his back. Jim Pullman's
There's a video cannot be processed.
And their relationship is very tight. Jim would like to get to Phoenix with a chance to win the championship.
Austin Hill lining up on the outside of Nemechek here. Brett Moffitt up there, all guys.
Is taking place.
Is Creed still homeless for next year?
The outside line.
That cycle was very good. Sammy Smith restarted.
As far as next Saturday is concerned,
we're riding on board with Sammy right here.
Just hold on for a second, Anthony.
In front of him, and he's going to try to make quick work. The laps are running out, but he's had a fast enough race car to drive away from this field. Is it good enough to drive through it?
And he's done a great job. Like, he has not gotten himself in trouble. He's done a really good job.
Here we got
55 to go. Looks like the pace car is pulled in.
Driver where they are and what they need. Nemechek on the inside.
54 to go. What's going to happen here? I'd say we're at a 3-star race so far.
Allgaier giving the 20 a shove.
Hill doing a good job on this outside right here. He's going to have to run this 20 really tight.
20 versus the 21 here.
20 up the racetrack. Hill powers back on the throttle, noses ahead.
Chevy versus Toyota.
Hill strong on the outside.
Hill's going to make him race clean down low.
Assistance there from the 7.
All cars at minimum.
They're still side by side, 2 laps after the green flag
back
drop.
bumper again. This time he can't. But they stay door to door.
The 7 there just lurking.
The nose just out in front. Can't quite clear him.
This will be a good
25 bumps the 11 a little bit. The 21's making the outside lane work. He's going to clear the 20.
Hill to the lead.
Austin
Hill, your race leader.
Drivers trying to win their way into the championship 4, and Austin Hill.
Oh, we got caution. One in the wall.
That control is he behind the wheel.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, hard in the wall.
Trying to get fired up.
Okada bringing another caution out today. This one's number 11.
I done.
53,
Last
bro.
one by leaders just in 4 now. Last one to go by is just the stripe now. Caution car.
Well, there it is.
That restart is what Austin Hill is all about. I mean, that's how he drives. Just very hard-nosed.
7.
Did everything right.
2.
Entered the corner high, any higher, and he's out of the groove. And entered it just the right amount so he could leave as low as possible. Pinched Nemechek down at the right places.
9.
We see that from Austin Hill. He's such a smart race car driver, but he's also super aggressive.
45.
With Hill in front now. The 7 of Allgaier and the 00 of Cole Custer. Separated by 4 points. Those two fighting for that final spot. We'll have a restart when we return.
And we're at commercial, everybody.
Well, we think keep going to have a pedestrian out bottom of 4. Keep them high around there while they're working to clean up some items.
The problem is to respect the time.
48 free pass.
Yep. Just got to earn our stripes. We're doing it.
Pit road open.
Got to kind of be smart, but be aggressive on the same aspect.
Open and green.
These cars at 3 and 4, guys.
Yeah, the 48 start making his way up around.
We'll try to knock the hood down and get the grill tape off of it. Just take all the tape off. See what we got. See if he can get it cleared out.
He's gone now. Let the 48 have the outside lane, please.
You got it. Free pass is going to be rolling outside, 5 back.
Please give us go back get a couple more pieces of debris. Do you see anything else? Negative, you start starting.
3, 2, 1.
Left
side up, fix the fender. We're checking the left side tail.
98, then the 10. 98, then the 10.
We gotta work fast, guys. Pace car's coming.
3 back, caution car, 3 pass.
I mean, that's the only thing we lost too. So let's just
3 pass.
keep being smart here. They're not done ready. That's my thought.
Spot with the baby.
Everything looks okay, so much just be tire smoke or maybe rubber on the rotors. I don't know. Still under caution. Get to the corner here, we're going to bump it up. Cars are on the lead lap. Only car 2 laps down, so we'll just keep getting these wave arounds, okay? Still not out of it. While they're pulling tape, that's the only thing we're going to do. On these restarts. He waved at him. He keeps telling me you didn't. He's blind. Fuck him. Let's get in the game here, boys. In the game. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but whatever. Not want to bend.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
On Tools 250 from Martinsville Speedway. Austin Hill out in front, and if Austin Hill stays in that position, that means Allgaier and Cole Custer are continuing to fight for every point, because right now they're only separated by 4 points for that final spot in the championship 4. One of the playoff drivers that has had a very tough day, Chandler Smith, out of the car, standing by with Marty.
Yeah, Rick, the championship run over for Chandler Smith and college racing. Boy, you guys had a host of issues. What finally put you out?
The engine was about to blow up, and then kind of was managing those temperatures and whatnot, and that last restart I was a part of stacked up again, barely got into the guy in front of me and already had damage, so made it a lot worse, but just sucked. I've had a really good year with this number 16 Quicktide group. Great group of guys. Had a lot of fun this year. I hate that we went out on this note, but looking forward to finishing things off at Phoenix, and can't wait to get back home with my wife and see what the good Lord has in store for us next year.
Rick, they made the round of 8, but the championship run ends here for Chandler Smith at Martinsville.
39 to the garage.
Well, we have one playoff driver
now that mechanical
has had his championship hopes dashed.
So Sammy Smith, with how everybody picked right there, what lane they chose, he gained a row. He's now starting in 6th in that outside lane. Cole Cutter behind.
Sammy Smith with freshest tires, and we'll see how he does. He's starting in the 6th spot. Hill and Nemechek back into the gas. 44 laps to go.
It was not a great restart for that inside line in Austin Hill, and now the 20 of Nemechek has the advantage on the outside. Hill's going to have to be aggressive here.
Restart is under
Look at the 00 at the bottom of your screen. Everybody race to the bottom. Look how many spots he picked.
Put it out, front
stretch. Into 5th place as well. That 18, we got a crash on the front straightaway. It's going to bring out another yellow. Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Oh, big wreck, big wreck.
Stops it, and now he has
away for like a minute or I look away for a minute or so, and we got another wreck. Ryan Ellis and whoever's in the 4.
Yep, there's a wreck. 2 cars.
Yeah.
Brush panel laying right there.
Just around the bottom.
That's Ryan Ellis and JJ Haley.
JJ, I love you, JJ Haley.
43 was on his inside, and they just came together.
And like, what is going like? There it is. Yep, there it is. Oh, did they dump each other? Did somebody dump both of them?
43, not the 13.
Oh, both. I think it's. No, he hit the wall. He hit. I think he hit the inside wall.
Last little bit of contact doing quite.
And yeah, it looks like his tire's blown out. You can tell because he's got smoke coming out there.
Job security.
Yep, and he's going behind the wall. He's done.
Price of metal goes up every race.
21.
He's done for the day.
Now Sammy Smith is scored 5th.
00.
Cole Custer has made his way.
Oh my, Hill and Custer 2 points above. No guy is 2 points below.
2 points separate them. With
you want to know what it is? It's the cutoff race. So at this point, it's pretty much going to be
from Cole Custer's point of view.
At this point, it's just going to be no mercy, right, Dad?
Everybody starts fighting for the bottom of the racetrack, right?
They're just going to wreck. There's going to be wrecks after wreck after wreck.
Lane Perkins to the bottom, and that opened the door.
35.
So now he's got a little better tire. He can drive in the corner, get a little side of him. He's in front of him right there.
No, I like tweet. I don't really post a lot of stuff on
then
Twitter.
The caution comes out.
Let's go ahead and start having the 48.
No, I didn't.
Point advantage.
I haven't even posted on Twitter in like a few days anyway. Actually, I don't even have my Twitter thing leaked. What happened?
Despite the fact that Noah Gregson, despite the fact that Noah Gregson is all but confirmed for Stewart-Haas Racing's 10 car, Harvick's last ride got leaked and it's fucking dumb.
Okay, so
Yes,
privacy
it
and
looks
safety,
retarded. I'm sorry, but it does look
authorized
retarded.
apps. Okay, there's all right, I'm
Stupid. They just removed the Bush logos. They literally just removed the Bush logo.
okay. Oh my gosh, dude, you're severely breaking up.
All I say they just removed the Bush logo. I'm left
Oh my.
Bush track hours next weekend. It looks stupid. Stupid.
Is something up with your mic?
Oh my fucking god, are you fucking playing with me or I'm gonna have to smack you?
Bro, you were literally like
What do you want from me, bro?
Pretty bad. Oh my, the doll. We already know Applebee's. Thanks. I know, even though I'm not of age, anyway.
Pit road is closed.
Oh yeah, tomorrow we got the Xfinity 500 from Martinsville at 2 Eastern. Countdown to Green happening at 2 with the race happening shortly afterwards. That is on NBC, and of course we have the post race, including our interviews with our Champ Board contenders and analysis coming up at 6 p.m. after the race. That'll be streaming exclusively on
The scheme
Peacock.
looks stupid. The scheme looks stupid. They did him dirty. Dirty, I say. Dirty.
Lights all around. Showed him when to go. The 20 is the control car and shows the outside lane.
I mean, at least Stewart tried. They put fans' names on the car.
Yeah, to be fair, the last thing I did tweet.
Oh, hell no. No. They need to fix this. This is ridiculous.
I've got one still working on pit road caution car. Both are rolling right now.
Yeah, well, then again, it is Martinsville, so.
Here comes Allgaier.
All right.
Creed and Allgaier side by side for third. John Hunter Nemechek already the winningest driver this year in the Xfinity Series with 7 race wins.
All cars
out in front, trying to make it 8.
And this battle behind, you saw Cole Custer jump to the outside. I question that decision. I don't think he recognizes that 27 car has newer tires.
And now how aggressive with under 34 laps to go. Do these playoff drivers get
a lot of spots right here? You saw the 7 issue.
The racetrack went Allgaier, and now here comes Cole Custer.
This is going to get tight.
Delta 6 coming at you now.
The two cars in the best spots, Austin Hill and Cole Custer.
Oh my God! It's a 3-way tie for the final transfer spot.
Back.
I don't know how he goes up there and gets those positions. He's got some really fast
Hill,
cars.
Custer, all 27. This final transfer spot.
I know, and like I said, both the Smiths and Creed earlier. It's gonna be they're in a must-win situation.
A little bit of smoke in front of Allgaier there. That was on pit road.
Oh, we got a spin in the bag. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
53 blowing up.
This time the 26 of Grala with
leaders
a lot of damage to the front end.
I've got one trying to get turned around, 35.
Guys, no.
13 cautions.
Oh, seriously, Kaz Grala?
35.
And every caution, Sammy Smith gets one or two cars up to.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall. Sammy Smith is leading the way, right? Sammy Smith, Jeff Burton, Cole.
And we have a caution.
Tires.
Wow.
And they're making it much harder for Allgaier to try to find those positions. Waiting for these restarts to get even more insane because, you know, you have both RCR cars right there. The 21 and Austin Hill, if he just maintains position, he's going to go through into the championship four, but his teammate, the number 2, is in a must-win, right? And what a terrible situation to be in a must-win with your teammate right there in front of you. So some hard decisions have to be made, and I'm sure they've talked about this, but still, nothing can prepare you mentally for what mental gymnastics you have to go through on these restarts, and also trying to take care of your teammate, but also trying to go win this race, not knock him out of the playoffs if you can help it, right?
But remember, Sheldon Creed has announced he will not be back at RCR next year. So
remember this, guys. This was Bristol Teammates Racing.
Yep.
Right? Two guys going at it. 2 of Creed got into the 21 of Hill. And there was not peace and love in that team after that. I mean, there was a lot of anxiety and discontent. And now here they are. And, you know, this is a tough spot for everybody involved.
Yeah. I think that is also a good point by you, Rick, that the 2 is, you know, Creed told everybody he's not coming back. RCR said he's not coming back, you know, and rumors about where he may be going. But that certainly changes the dynamic. If you're not returning to this team, we're going to take a look at this restart here with Kaz Grala, or this wreck, and how this all got started. Just back in the pack, patience is out. Everybody's out of patience. Getting down into the corner, getting in the back of people, getting run over, these type of things.
Oh my!
Oh.
You know, late race cautions just pile up.
It looks like she ran over a bump.
But it presents opportunity.
The sun is setting at Martinsville.
Opportunity for
We're going night
Allgaier
racing.
And Sammy Smith.
Right now, Cole Custer in that 00 above the cut line, but
night
only
racing,
3
boys.
points. Marty standing by with crew chief.
Let's chat with Jonathan Tony. First of all, you got enough batteries left in your calculator, and any concern with the volt issue from earlier?
No, I think we got that solved now. We figured out what that problem was. Yeah, just a stressful one, old guy, I'll tell you that. But, yeah, I'm so proud of this team, so proud of Cole. Where we've come from this year, no matter what, I'm proud. Hopefully we can get there and go to Phoenix and run for a championship.
Dave, I agree with Jonathan. You can feel the tension down here on pit road with the playoff drivers.
Jim Pullman knows driver Justin Allgaier is in a tough spot. What way through do you see, Jim?
Well, I mean, it's not over till it's over. Obviously, we're not in a position we want to be in. That's tough on everybody right now, but, you know, Martinsville's, anything can happen here. You know, late in the race, we saw it last year. You know, unfortunately, we got a couple guys that are in a must-win in front of us, so maybe that happens. I don't know. We'll see what goes on.
All right, what will you do? What will you do to make it to the championship four? Let's listen in to the 00 radio, what they might do.
27 spotter is, but I just let him know that we're going to have to go here. He comes across my nose, which he wasn't bad there, but he comes across my nose, I'm just going to have to punt him. Here.
I like the tone in which it was delivered. So Jeb's fighting for the bottom because that's where he wants to be. And Cole said, listen, wasn't that bad? Which it wasn't. But I appreciate it's kind of like, hey, man, look, this is the situation I'm in. It's like a pre-apology.
Cole said, listen, wasn't that bad? Which it wasn't.
Just in case I do something, I'm going to apologize ahead of time.
Sammy Smith now outside row 2, right?
Sammy Smith outside row 2. Hill and Nemechek making up row 1. Nemechek on the inside.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
And right away, John Hunter Nemechek clears. Austin Hill was looking to the inside. A little bumping and banging back there for third between the 18 and the 2. Sammy Smith trying to utilize those fresher tires.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's got to make this work. If he doesn't, he's in trouble. They're starting to line up on the bottom.
Oh.
Decision time. There he goes.
You're in. Take it. Yep. Oh, loose.
Two's loose. Here comes the 18 to his inside.
Oh, he almost turned the 2.
Oh my!
That was great.
Oh, what
From the spotter. Do not let the 2 get behind you, because if he does, he's going to repay you. Keep the 7 behind you.
And sliding up the track just a bit is Sammy Smith, but here comes the 7 of Allgaier.
The 2's going to beat Allgaier down into 1. Almost.
Here comes the 2.
I think maybe off of turn 2.
Oh, damn, it's so close.
They're going to continue to race.
Score confirmed 6 out.
Smith trying to drive away. Sammy's might need another yellow. He's got a fast race car, but he's also got 2 great cars in front of him in Austin Hill and John Hunter Nemechek. Yeah, the question is, can he catch him? And then when he does, how long does he mess around, right, Junior? Or is this a run type situation? You get to the rear bumper of the 21, do you have to make a move? Allgaier continuing to battle Creed. Every point matters. Behind him, the 00 of Custer. The problem is Allgaier goes through, it'll be a point. But then he also allows the 00 through to gain a point as well. Allgaier up the racetrack. Got really slow right there. Custer showing a lot of patience. I think he could have made it 3 wide.
Allgaier needs Hill to come back to him.
A 3-car battle.
Because right now, Allgaier and Hill separated by 3 points. If Allgaier makes the pass, which there's a lot of bumping and banging going on between Allgaier and Creed, it's a 2-point difference.
Abs in the prize fight we talked about earlier. Creed wants down. Oh, he gets in the back of the 7.
And up the racetrack, the 7 goes, and the 00 will go by.
Oh!
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Oh my God. Why is that
4
happening?
points separate Allgaier and Hill. Cole Custer plus 6. Now if Allgaier comes back and repays Cole Custer and he loses spots, he could get by him.
24 garage, turn 3 set.
I'm not sure exactly who got into who there on the back straightaway getting into turn 3.
Doesn't matter to Allgaier right now.
Rise crew chief on the
Just put the pressure on this 00. Try to put the pressure on these guys and make them make a mistake. Creed's doing an incredible job on the outside. He is driving his heart out.
Allgaier continuing to add the pressure.
And if you're Custer, at some point, you've got to run out of patience and just got to get the 2 out of the way, because if you don't, the 7 is at your bumper, and he can move you out of the way.
Doors a little messed up there. 28 left front tire up. 2-8.
Austin Hill still running second. This was the bump that got into the back of Allgaier.
Yeah, the 2 tries to get down in here and just
right there
gets into him a little bit. They're still beating on each other over here off turn 4.
Creed now has cleared the 00,
but
doesn't come down the racetrack, and Custer is able to get to the inside as the caution.
And we have a caution.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall. Another caution.
Oh, it's a 78. Really?
Oh, damn. I thought the 2 got spun. Dead honest, I thought the 00 got spun, or the 2 got spun.
Now in third, I believe he's going to be able to choose inside row 2. I think it's going to be his opportunity.
Confirms 35.
And that is, we've seen it before. That is a prime bowling ball position right there. If you can move the leader and get the guy in second, you can get the 2-for-1 shot, be the leader off turn 2.
We have seen that before.
Yeah, we ask the question all the time, like, what are they willing to do? We've seen them race all year long. So far today, we've not seen them do anything that they've not done before, right? They've raced each other with pretty decent respect. I mean, it's a short track, and there's going to be trading paint, but now, like, race each other presented with an opportunity. This is an 18 bowling ball down to turn 1. I mean, does anybody do that, right? To try to move themselves into the championship 4? What is okay, right? What is okay and what isn't? We've seen a lot of things happen on the Cup side. Certainly some wild things happen on the truck side and Xfinity side as well. But here we are with a late restart.
Yeah, under 12 laps to go. Let's reset how we've gotten here.
Man, we got 12 to go at Martinsville, and yet,
with a decent finish in the first stage, locked himself up. There was some damage there to Sam Mayer, but again, He's already locked into that championship 4.
Then the 7 Allgaier went on to win stage 1, scoring a very important
Cole Custer, Lane Riggs, aggressive racing, contact, around goes Lane Riggs.
Yep. How dare you?
18 car, Sammy Smith winning stage 2, looking like the dominant car at the point of the day.
35.
John Hunter Nemechek, through all of that, was able to lock himself in and advance.
So that means only 2 spots remain. The one of Sam Mayer spins Lane Riggs. So now Riggs is wondering, what have I done to you folks out here?
Yeah, Cole Custer in the 00 gets a little bit of damage. I'm not sure it's hurt his car, but you see the hood buckled up in this quest to advance. Currently above the line, while the 16 of Chandler Smith finally overheated and wasn't able to continue.
One of the playoff drivers out. So now it's down to the 00 of Cole Custer, who is 6 points above Allgaier. Austin Hill currently 4 points above Allgaier. Allgaier running in that 5th spot as far as the championship is concerned, which is 1 spot out of where he wants to be.
You know, Dale, you mentioned it too when the 18 decided to pit. You were asking how many laps are we actually going to run. So think about John Hunter Nemechek. The last time he's on pit road, the current leader of the race, was at the end of stage 2. He's yet to pit in this final stage.
I think it's the Xfinity 500.
Second, 35 fifth, 6th, and 3rd. John Hunter's leading. They've only run 61 green flag laps in this final stage.
Yeah, so you have to wonder if they
after this, I gotta get on my sit-ups on Gran Turismo for
later
Super
into this race,
Speedway
10 laps to
racing.
go. We had a really wild one on our hands last season. Everybody remembers this
light
moment.
green left
Brandon
turn
Jones
cold
gets sent around by his teammate Ty Gibbs down in
It's a
turn
good
1 and 2.
scheme. It took me a few hours to make, but
It's all good.
There it is. There is the beautiful car.
Eliminated Brandon Jones. And now getting ready for the restart. Under 10 laps remain.
We got 2 sets of teammates up here as well, just like last year.
And remember, Sammy Smith, Sheldon Creed, 2 drivers that have to win if they want to advance to the championship 4 next week.
And the last time Austin Hill started on the outside, he actually got the lead from John Hunter.
No stale.
And we have a caution.
Pit road is a caution car.
Wow.
Austin Hill on the outside. John Hunter Nemechek on the inside. Sammy Smith on the inside of row 2. And Sheldon Creed on the outside. 8 laps to go from Martinsville.
Sammy Smith tried to go to the inside.
Smith! Green flag back in the air.
Cost him a lot of time there. Now the 21.
Aggressively on the back bumper. The 20, he's going to miss the turn. John Hunter Nemechek up the racetrack. The 21 takes the lead. Here comes Sheldon Creed.
Oh!
7 laps to go.
Even. Oh my God! Oh,
Sammy Smith in the 18 to the inside.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
Pile up on the backstretch. Caution.
Oh, we got a spin in the back. Oh, we got a spin. Oh, it's hard in the wall.
Oh!
Lock it in the back.
Oh my goodness!
And we have a caution.
Caution's out.
6.
Dude.
Just was a chain reaction through the whole field.
This is
on the
beautiful.
This
Have a 45 stop. He's dropping oil.
A lot
Have
of
a
check up
45
and
stop.
stack up, and you see the damage on several of these cars.
Have a 45
Jeffrey
stop.
Earnhardt, the 45. Mike Snyder in the 19. Jeremy Clements.
Spotter with the
and
45.
Jones.
Have him stop. Clean up
really
one after the rest of that
physical, a lot
cleanup
of
truck
pushing
comes
each other.
through. Go ahead and I'll have you, after the 92 comes by, a bunch of other cars. We're going to have oil to clean up from that.
Stop
start
because
right
they
from your
can't
cutout,
get
and it
through
goes to
with
where
all the cars on the
45 is
backstretch. Here's another look at what happened.
Yeah, so the 00 Cole Custer had to back up a little bit right there, and it just caused a little bit of a chain reaction. Cole was 3 wide and said, you know what, I'm not going to make contact with anybody here. He sort of checked up just a touch, and then a lot of cars getting into each other.
Yeah,
right
the 08 is leaking. 08 is leaking. Have them stop down on the bottom.
The 08
stop.
kind of screwed up.
Late in the race,
We have Ralph Earnhardt.
You
can't let off. You can't
Dale
give an
Earnhardt.
inch.
Bobby Dale
Earnhardt.
Danny Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Inside of the 20.
Dale Jr.
He tries to
Dale
get
Earnhardt.
and then he
The fifth.
Draw the yellow,
really just
display the red. Go ahead and start covering
Jeffrey Earnhardt. This inside curb.
What next?
Jumps right over the curb. That sends him straight up the racetrack. See the car spark the bottom and out.
By the time this race is
Oh my goodness.
What hurt the 18s 1 and 2.
And that's what causes that.
Spot with the 45.
Him,
Drivers out.
That was the beginning of it.
John Hunter Nemechek with a little bit of a push from the 20. Send him
clean
off
up.
the
If
racetrack.
you got oil there, go ahead and start covering. It's
Incredible
going to be
job right
kind of a
there.
round robin thing.
Put the pressure on the
I literally just
Fantastic.
I literally just finished a liter of Coke Zero Sugar.
Right here. Oh, this is in 3 and 4.
Elgin, come on out.
This shit is actually good.
Buffalo, you can come on out. You'll start cleaning up that 3 4 side where you're already
here. Somebody's now on his door. And he has to get out of the gas.
There's no sugar in it. That's the best part.
Teammate. Yep. He's just trying to survive. He's like, get me to the finish.
And these are teammates too, by the way.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of conflicts out there.
I wonder if if the 18 would have just ran his normal line into 1, he'd have had a lot of momentum off turn 2.
Yeah, hey, he's a young driver trying to win a race, trying to get into go to Phoenix to join the championship 4 with a chance to win a championship, and just a little too aggressive there.
Buffalo bypass what those guys got there. I've got cleanup trucks.
He got punted by his teammate. How about that?
Angle on entry, but let's listen to Sammy Smith.
Cars back there in the record work, and we'll let them start on this side here.
Didn't anticipate that curve. I thought I was far enough left, but
there's going to be a split line here somewhere on the front stretch of cleanups. One goes to the 45, and the wrecker is moving right now. The other one went to just past the
assessment on everyone's part. I think 6 to go.
Slowly roll in,
probably
the ambulance get pointed the other way.
Time before this thing starts, but you would think a couple half-mile laps should be easy to finish, but I'm not sure it's going to be that straightforward.
Easy. Did you say easy?
You would think it would be. I mean, it's just 2 half-mile laps.
What do you think a driver like, let's say Sheldon Creed? What would Sheldon Creed do in this situation? Is he running second right now? Let's dial up Sheldon Creed and talk to him.
Hey, Sheldon, it's the NBC booth. You got a copy?
Sheldon, why'd you go offline on that?
Let's dial up.
Try one more time. Hey, Sheldon, you got a copy? It's the NBC booth.
Yep, I hear you guys.
Oh, man, eventful to say the least. Martinsville is always are. Here you are in position.
Oh, the one qualifying just ended. Daniel Ricciardo in his first race back qualifies 4th in an AlphaTauri car. He's going to Red Bull Racing next year. Let's go.
Not here, but gonna do what we can here to
fire up and then back up a little bit so I can get that wrecker out of there. We're gonna put him up on the curb and take that 45.
Just trying to roll the top, or are you just waiting for the contact from behind? It seems like everybody's pushing each other.
What is the strategy on these starts? Trying to roll the top, or just waiting for the contact from behind? It seems like
back up out of there. Back up out of there all the way back to turn 2.
All right,
clean up 2, you go back to where it starts. So the exit of 2, clean up 1, keep working that there where the car vacated.
So that's a great question, about start, everything that's coming up. And I think Austin Hill has a very difficult decision to make. We've seen him get the lead.
Wait. Look who's 1 and 2 right now. Sheldon Creed must win. Austin Hill is in. Our teammates going to work together to make the championship?
Damage because of the guy underneath you moving you up the racetrack and running you out of the groove.
That would be cool.
This is a very difficult decision. And if you're Austin Hill, what you've got to be willing to do, I think, is take the bottom.
This is a very difficult
don't run the room when you get to 1. You've got to use the guy up, get him up the racetrack in 2. You can't do it on corner entry because if you do, you open the bottom up into the guy behind you getting you racetrack. It is an opportunity to go win a championship. And that's not dirty racing. That's Martinsville racing. I'm not saying wreck a guy, but running him into the out of the groove on a restart, that's pretty acceptable for Martinsville.
Well, let's hear from the crew chief of the 21. Marty's there.
Spotter on the 11.
Let's chat with Mike Chiplett filling in for Andy Street this weekend. Boy, you guys had not a good handling race car early on. How did you guys get into this position, Mike?
You know, we just kept working on the car all day. You know, the guys made some good pit stops. Austin Hill's done a great job driving, and we're just going to get this Chevy Camaro to the end here and see which one of the RCR cars is the best one at the end.
So with teammates beside you potentially on this restart, what's fair, what's not fair?
They're both racers. They're going to race 100%. We're going to find out here in 6 more, probably about 3 laps of green.
There you go, Austin Hill in the lead right now, Kim.
Well, Marty, Sammy Smith has led 147 laps today.
Raja,
shots. Assess your chances. I know Sammy didn't get
the Hendrick Motorsports next weekend for the finale. He better show he can win. I want him.
I mean, it would be nice, but he's got 4 other guys going for a championship there. I'm sure those 4 are going to be on their game.
I want to see Raja get a top 10. Raja get the top 10 in a Hendrick car. Yeah, he gets signed to a full-time seat. I don't care. That's my goal for him.
Go ahead, turn 3. Your cleanup trucks when we get to the concrete in 3 and 4, we need to be offset from each other a little bit. The oil streak is wider than one hopper's width.
If you wonder who's last in points in the Xfinity Series this year, it's Ryan Newman. He's 73rd in points.
Spotters, if you want to get ready to write here, I'll get you your lineup here.
He's back there with Catherine Legge, BJ McLeod, Natalie Decker, Jesse Woogie.
38, free pass. Score confirms. Well, here's your lineup. It's the 21, 2, 20, 18, 7, 98.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see Raja get a full Xfinity Series ride, along with Ty Majeski.
10.
Okay.
Who else?
Okay, this reaction streams if, let's say, Raja gets signed onto a full-time seat, because he is one of the boys.
08.
I already stopped.
No, you didn't. There's literally no music in the Dollarita commercial. Why are you still playing it?
11, and then you go around the field to the outside. Stand by and back.
Because the music is copyrighted.
Oh,
there's literally no music.
They are needing
I got it muted too. Are we back under the yellow?
There is no music.
No.
There was no music on my end.
Still under the red flag here. I've seen this Golden Corral commercial more times than recommended.
The big one is struck in Martinsville, so you've definitely missed out on a lot if you were out for a little bit.
Yeah, the first 2 stages, really nothing happened, and then all of a sudden, it just turned up.
Very well, stop room, and you go up, and then once you get past the 1 car, you'll go to the outside, clean up 1, head to the back stretch, we're recovering again.
Oh, please. I'm done with the Chase Elliott thing.
You pussies.
Yeah. Like, come on. Really, Chase Elliott? That's so yesterday.
Where?
No, I think we're out. Load up, reload another. Just pull the inside, reload, get you another hopper. Clean up, the other cleanup truck's coming out at 2 now.
All right. The sun still trying to decide, is it going to go down? Is it going to stay up? We'll find out. Allgaier 2 points out. Bro, is this Operation Fail if Custer loses this here towards the end? Daddy Stewart.
Richard, RC, think about it. The two may be leaving, but you have 2 cars in the championship 4. That means you have a better chance of winning. So,
you'll go behind.
If you have Sheldon win this race, you have 2 cars in the championship 4. Me, you can focus on 2 cars winning this title. Think about it, you old fucking grandpa.
Anyway, Daddy Stewart sent Cole Custer here to win the championship. He's almost there. He almost, finished the goal that Stewart gave him.
Get reloaded as quick as you can, guys. Chase me on the back. You got Elgin coming off a 2, ready to assist, whatever you need.
Oh my God, bro! What are they using? Dirt down there?
What are they doing to the track?
They're mopping.
What are they doing?
It's like they're mopping dirt.
The sun is setting. What are they doing? It's going night racing.
Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it, Virginia.
In Virginia.
I just don't get it, man.
Back at the beginning there, Chase vehicle while they're reloading.
Oh, bro, it looks worse from the helicopter view, too.
All right, counter back to turn 2. We're going to have to start
Literally, it looks like we're about to go night racing.
Back to turn 2 by the Chase vehicle. Elgin, just keep working that.
Like, even the truckers, or the sweeper leaves a big-ass line after it goes over it. It looks like a dump truck flipped over off of turn 2 or down the backstretch.
Yeah. When you get loaded, all the way back around to the beginning of the street.
Oh no, he's yo. This is thanks to Jeffrey Earnhardt for not stopping. Race control was tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. He was not listening. As Notre Dame takes the lead, looks like it's gonna be 51-0. Chris R, what song are you singing?
Nothing.
I don't even know that song. I was gonna say it's getting darker and darker at Martinsville.
There's already no telling how many more shots you have.
Coming up, what's your ETA getting back and reloading? We'll keep digging.
Now you put a show on for
about a minute or so. Head back to where that fire truck is at the backstretch.
With Kev and the 18.
Oh, we know what making the championship 4 means for the drivers, but what about the team, specifically this Joe Gibbs Racing team? We talked about at the top.
Who would you guys rather see out of the championship 4, Custer or Allgaier?
What they're going through this weekend. Last year, won the poll. They want to stay
a prick because his dad works at that team. Allgaier was basically the new Elliott Sadler of the series, so I would say Sheldon Cream. Chandler Smith is going to Gibbs next season, we all know. Sammy Smith. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized we're going to have Sammy Smith and Chandler Smith as the team next season. That's funny.
Anything can happen. This is a lot could happen here. And
it was around the outside of the
up in front of you.
Wait. Oh, shit. I just realized. If Allgaier misses the championship 4, this will be the first year since I think 20. Wait, no, ever since the chase format was introduced, all of Junior Motorsports has been the championship 4. So if Allgaier, oh my lord.
At Richard Childress Racing next year, Austin Hill,
Bro, they could not get, like, is anyone watching the stream? I have the helicopter view going, and, like, This dirt they put down just looks like it's stuck to the track. Oh, and they're putting more down now. Wow.
Alright, the one is leaking. Will be out
Paving this thing in dirt.
Yeah, they're making Eldora, El Martinsville.
They're taking it right to the garage around pit route because the one is leaking. One is elected to take it. That'd be the only vehicle that'll move here around the outside.
Red flag, everybody. You know what? This has been super long. If any of you guys need a restroom break or gotta get something to drink, I say do it now. I'm probably gonna stretch my legs too, so I'll be back in like a minute or two. Okay. Is that all right? We're into red flag anyway. We'll be back.
I need to get product on the stripes. I got another stripe that we need to get covered on the bottom part of it. All right, both of you in it. If you need a room, let me know. Come on out and get back on the start. Go ahead and run your broom through it from the backstretch side.
Those guys. Remember,
once you get through that camp and straight to the backstretch, you're recovering again up against the outside wall up to Drag room, come on out, just counter course down the backstretch. Richmond, come on out, just park behind Buffalo. Pick up your speed a little bit there, cleanups. Go. When that stripe connects with the one on the turn, gang, then you don't have to apply as much product, room only. Pick up your speed, cleanups. Come on. Back from the beginning over there, gang. Get back over to the beginning, cleanups. Tractor broom, are you coming? Temple Tower, ready to roll now, sorry. Well, come on.
More people connected to this plane.
Take the inside down the backstretch. Alright, cleanups. We got to move with a little speed here. With a little help with the non-idling around. Let's move with a purpose, gang. We got multiple lines to cover. We're going to have to do it multiple times. So, much as you can, pick up the pace. Tractor room tower, you want me to sweep and blow, sir? Right now, just run it in. Help the firemen out that are running everything in. Just help grind it in. Chase 1 and turn 3. We got good coverage of that turn now?
Yes, sir. Where we're at now.
All right, we've got a mess that carries around all the way to the back of the field on the front stretch. So make sure we got it covered there. And this, we got it all covered here. We'll concentrate on the multiple stripes in the back. All right, weasel way back through there, clean up one, get back to the back stretch again and start over again. Tractor room tower, I've got just some minor malfunction. Just wait for the second, a hose popped out.
Jason Tower, have clean up your broom through this again before the engine picks it up.
Clean up 2, go back race direction, broom through it one more time before Elgin picks it up. Clean up one with your broom only. You can move a little faster to that. Go ahead.
Chase 1 Tower, can we have Elgin stop until we grind us in with the tractor broom?
Tractor brooms right now got an issue.
Fucking the entire dirt.
Elgin, pull up to the outside, let the cleanups, we'll use broom only. Do we need to put any more product down, or is it just broom only right now?
No, sir, you can go broom only.
Alright, broom only, just keep doing laps, race direction cleanups, broom only at this point, keep running through it. If that tractor broom ain't working, let's get it off the track now. Alright, Buffalo and the Richmond Jet are standing by, let me know when I can fire them up.
Tim, if you get that cleanup trucks to run down through this lower, towards the inside wall, that's all I need is just this little area here broomed in, and then they can go back to what they're working on, and I'll be done over here. They can start blowing up here.
Cleanup 2, take off the back, run through the bottom side on the back stretch. Cleanup 2, keep moving, broom only, run up to the back stretch. Cleanup 1, follow around. You're going to start on the lower lane where the chase vehicle, our guy in the official uniform tire, he's pointing where your next broom only through there. Up to the right there. Clean up 2 and 1, and then hustle all the way around. And you can move it a pretty big clip with your broom here through it. Cleanups. Let's pick up the pace. You're not doing any work there. See where he's standing on the back. Hit it in the bottom. This is broom only. You're not even applying. Grind it in with the brooms.
After this broom pass, let's pick it up, blow it off.
Elgin, take off, come all the way around and start at the outside wall in the back stretch. Cleanups. Put your foot in it with the broom only. Move. Back cleanup truck. I'm going to have you start applying a product at the start-finish line to where that 48 car is, about 100 yards. I'm going to have you recover it. Elgin, snake your way through there. Cleanup 1, snake your way through there, and then you'll be on the back stretch. Elgin, you're going up, starting on the high side to get to the back of the wall. Just before the start-finish line, cleanup 2, start applying a product in that same place again, right there. Then start covering that same stripe.
Chase 1, go ahead and have them start blowing this back stretch, please.
Elgin's coming around. We'll put the blowers behind the Elgin. Elgin leapfrog around the blowers. Once they get a little in, then you guys go ahead and fire out up. Elgin, go to work right there. Continue that broom only on the bottom side while Elgin's working that high side. Slow down so you're picking it up now, Elgin. You got the chase vehicle on the bottom of 1 there, rechecking the cleanup. Just slow down there. Continue broom only, cleanup 2 on that back stretch side as you come out. Broom only, no more on the front, no product. Keep coming around and broom only on the front. We applied some more for it to start finish line on. Chase vehicle, let the cleanup truck under so you can broom only. Put the broom down, clean up 1, put the broom down, slow down through there, and then back up behind the 11. Clean up 2, you got that broom only all the way through the front, and then back to the back. Blowers, go ahead and start on the back. When you're on the back stretch, you're just brooming only on that bottom side through there. And you'll go above the Elgin that's picking it up in the bottom of 3 and 4. Tractor Broom Tower, I'm ready to try again if you need me. We continue that broom only race direction just like you're doing cleanups. Tractor Broom Tower, I think I'm back in service if you need me, sir. Watch it clean up. I've got a fire truck that's going to turn in over there. All right, cleanup's after you pass the field one more time. Go ahead and reload. Go ahead and reload and back to your cutout. So cleanup 2, you turn in. And then cleanup 1, you'll go in and reload right away at this point in time so you'll be ready to reload. Elgin, you're going back around. You're going to be picking up against the inside wall this lap. What the blowers have already worked. All right, Elgin, pick up your cleaning head, hustle around to the back where it all began, and then do the bottom part where the blowers already go through. Cleanup 1, you're clear to go back. Spotters, every driver's cranked him up. And then now you're on the inside Elgin and up against the curbs. All right, withdraw the yellow display, the red caution car. Go ahead, knees off.
We're rolling. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We're green. We're going. We're going. We're going. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We're going. We're going.
Yep, I hear it. The engines are getting fired up again.
Wake up, wake up.
Well, the 08 worked their way down to the bottom if he's got issues there. Have the 08 just stop. He's leaking. Slow your roll. I'm going to have to push one off. I've got one. I have to push one off.
Welcome back. I guess somebody needs a push to get
first
started.
Gets loaded up, clean up. I'm going to have some spot areas I'm going to have to do on the front stretch. First one gets loaded up, I'll have to have you spot clean up.
A lot of
all right, so it looks like finally.
The one's being pushed off right now. You got a lane to the high side. Jets, just move down a little bit. Let me have the outside lane.
I'm eating some Whoppers.
Whoppers or Whoppers? Like the candy.
All right, that's the last one. Clean up. Chase vehicles at a spot. Then I'm going to have another spot a little further up from where it's at. Stay behind the Jets for right now.
That would be a negative Ghost Rider.
Bro, I am fighting this Bowman fan on Twitter
because he's saying,
oh, Alex Bowman had a better injury than Chase Elliott because Bowman 8 weeks into the season, yeah. Bro, he sounds like a fucking dumbass.
2 more to go by and clean up. I'm going to have you leapfrog around. Come on up to the chase vehicle. Blowers, go to the inside.
We got 5 to go. Lights are still on.
Blowers
yep.
inside around the chase vehicle.
Yeah, so it looks like we are not going overtime yet. Oh shoot! I just now.
Are you sure?
Blowers and Jets. I'm going to bring you back around after they ain't apply there.
How in the hell did
Field will go above you, so let me have that outside.
This past
shortened daylight.
This whole red flag is brought to you by Jeffrey Earnhardt, who refused to stop while dripping oil all over the track.
You see what we're doing in a couple
Yeah, I was gonna say the reason why they stopped the race is because number one, they had a huge wreck to clear up, and number two, some of the cars that were involved in the wreck dumped fuel all over the backstretch into the front stretch. So they had to clean that stuff up too.
Yeah, if you want to hear race control yell to stop Jeffrey Earnhardt, just rewind to before this caution came out, or right around there.
Clean up one. When you get loaded up, I've got debris in the center of the restart zone. I'm going to have you picked up.
All right, so I think they're going to get him going with probably 2 to go.
Right.
So essentially, it's.
I think we're going to overtime. I think that's what they're going to get to, and then no matter what, it'll be.
I mean, I think that's
coming great this time, I believe. This time, I believe.
Wow, check out that moon.
Oh no! When I Saturday night, this is good.
When I went to go refill the candy, Dracula stopped by.
Saturday night, this isn't good. We all know how it goes with short track Saturday nights. And by the way, sure enough, we are going into overtime.
Yeah, get your, that's just short track racing meme ready.
2 more to go by Elgin. Come up and pick up that spot. They just work there.
Yeah, looks like they're still working on it, so they're going to throw this race into overtime anyway.
Are they fine? Oh, no.
Yeah, we thought...
We're going overtime.
Yeah, I think we were going to get going with 2 to go, but... apparently this thing is taking way too long, so...
Chase vehicle's picking it up now.
But yeah, I refilled the candy thing. I refilled the candy thing up front.
Right,
looks
so
like
looks
people.
NASCAR.com has just extended the thing by 2 laps. So.
Well, anyway, so I refilled the candy thing, and it looks like people don't like Reese's anymore. Reese's peanut butter cups, like that was like, a lot of people left that.
I love Reese's. I love Reese's Pieces.
Like I looked in the thing and like there's just a bunch of Reese's left in there. They took everything else, but I refilled it. And then Dracula.
I would have taken all of the Reese's. I love Reese's.
Yo, Dracula stopped by, full costume, cape, and everything. So that was kind of cool.
Have you been has anyone been a NASCAR driver yet?
I don't know, but. That's the guy I seen.
Pit road will be open to the caution car.
Okay.
They're saying pit road is open. This thing looks pretty well cleaned up.
In fact, go to like probably already know how overtime works by now, right?
Go ahead and refresh everyone's memory.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, overtime pretty simple. Obviously it's a 2-lap shootout. Once the leader takes the white flag, the next flag ends the race, whether if it's the caution. Once the leader takes the white flag, the next flag ends the race, whether if it's the caution or the checkered. However, if a caution comes out before the leader takes the white flag, we'll round them up and try again. And there is unlimited attempts, so this could go into the late night for all we know.
I'm kind of hoping for that scenario. The sugar from the Whoppers I just ate has got me pumped up again.
And you can see that is Rick Hendrick right there standing by.
Rick Hendrick, that's Richard Childress, bro.
The 38, go ahead and pass the caution car.
Chris R, you're off your game, boy. This is your second fine today for saying Richard Childress is Rick Hendrick. I'm gonna have to fine you $15.
I am so gonna get beat up by Dad for this.
You better take a nap, man. I'm out of here.
Yeah, clean up, stamp.
Rick Hendrick kind of looking younger with a baseball cap on. He's hanging out by the...
Yeah, you know what? I'll pay it off. That was pretty stupid.
He's kind of missing his vest.
43, we can't keep doing this. We need to, we're going to push him behind the wall this time when we get a wreck behind her.
Bro, the guy working race control, he deserves a pay raise after this little incident here. This past 30 minutes or so, he's been on the mic nonstop.
Middle of the restart zone. That's where the debris is. Take him high.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the same guy who used to be the head official for the Cup races.
Right.
Blowers, you're clear.
Notre Dame winning 58-7. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes ago now.
Wow. Hello, Notre Dame.
Yeah, we still got the Buckeyes taking on the Badgers coming up on NBC.
You got to be worried for that because you just know the Badgers are just going to get destroyed by the Buckeyes. Huh,
yes,
Anthony?
At Camp Randall in Madison. I don't know how many times I've walked around that place.
08, 11, 92, 51, and 43. 92 had too many crew members over the wall, and the 51 also sped. Pit road is closed.
All right, looks like they're okay.
They're extending overtime. They're extending overtime before to go.
For what? Have you ever? Yeah, we're at overtime. 4 to go.
Holy crap! NASCAR. They're extending overtime.
Okay, you know what? Maybe NASCAR should have just kept the red flag on, at least.
Shut up.
Lights all around, showing them when to go.
Well, nonetheless, hey, we're going green this time.
Oh, we are. This is it. Creed choosing the outside lane. We'll see if Austin Hill. I really doubt Austin Hill keeps it tight. He's probably going to push him up to take the lead. And 20 still has payback on his mind.
They're all caught up. Caution car. Pit road is clear.
We're going green this time. They're coming down the backstretch, everyone. Get your Halloween candy ready one more time.
Even pace going into the zone.
Okay, Austin Hill needs to be smart. Wait, is that the Pepsi logo?
Pace car's pulling in.
No.
Yes,
we've been racing for 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Austin Hill needs smart. The 2 is a must-win situation. The 21 is in. Green flag, we're back underway at more.
Here we go.
Whoa, look at this. 3 wide right away. What?
A bit of a red flag. It's overtime presented by Credit One Bank. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway at Martinsville. 2 to go.
Allgaier still 2 points out here. White flag this time by. The 2's going to push 21 up the track. Here comes the 7.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
One more time by.
Trying to bump him out.
Creed pushes the 21 up the track.
Oh, also sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Side by side into turn 3 and 4 for the last time here today. They smoke him. The 2's slow. 7's going to come to the inside. The 21 spins out. It's the 7 winning at the line. Wow. Big wreck here after. Big wreck. Justin Allgaier gets into the playoff or championship 4.
And a huge wreck behind. Justin Allgaier wins the Dead On Tools 250 at Martinsville.
The self-destruction of RCR in the last couple of laps here. Wow. They 4-star rating, definitely. I gotta give it 4 stars, man.
Who's in? Austin Hill is out.
Looks like Nemechek, Allgaier, Mayer, and Custer are in.
Wow, the 20. Oh my God, he's on fire. Is he out? Yeah, John Hunter is out the car. He's walking away. Fire. Richard Childress coming down. Oh my God.
It doesn't really matter though. Allgaier already passed the line before the caution came out.
RC's.
But either way.
Wait. When did the caution come out? Wait.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, the caution did come out, but.
You see him climbing
Allgaier was out to the finish line. He already passed the line.
Are we going to see a fight?
They threw the yellow.
We'll have to wait to see what the scoring is.
What?
But
Hold up.
Cole Custer puts
Wait,
a hand
they're
in
reviewing
the
the
air.
finish.
Wow, bro. We got like 3 running cars after this race.
Allgaier gets to the
Allgaier might
inside
not
of
win
Creed.
the race.
A drag race to the finish line. And
Wait.
Allgaier gets the win.
Huh? I think Creed
Allgaier
won.
gets the win, they say.
I think Creed won, though.
Richard Childress, I don't know if he can believe what just happened.
Bro,
Last 2
RC.
laps.
Bro, what in
the 2 and the 21 decided to turn it up here.
We're showing the replay now. Okay, let's see who was the leader at time of caution.
Bro, they're racing on top of that oil that's down there.
Now he's alongside the 7 into the
Oh
back
my
of the
goodness.
7 right here
The 7 just dings off the wall with 1 to go.
I don't know. I think 7 got him.
They're going to go down.
There's the white flag. Then.
Alright, here we go. Here shows the replay. The 2 leading the race.
And wait for it.
Probably get right back
Wait for it.
Caution lights come out right about now.
I didn't even see the lights come on, in fact. Oh, towards the end they did.
I think it was Allgaier. It was Allgaier.
No, the 2 was the leader when the lights came on.
See Allgaier.
Wait, when did the lights come on?
I think it was.
I don't think the lights came on till after.
Okay, and then yeah, I was to say the lights came. I was to say the caution wasn't thrown until after the checkered. So.
Well, how does he answer?
Either way, Justin Allgaier.
How does Creed answer the phone to Richard Childress?
Those will be frozen. Then they have to
or Austin Hill.
The reason Custer on the screen looks okay.
I'm leaving.
Oh, he's clapping. Austin Hill's clapping at the 2 pit crew.
Official. NASCAR's now going to have to untangle all this and figure out all the points.
Yeah.
See Austin Hill.
Alright, I'm trying to find the live. Okay, here's the live standings.
NASCAR is still reviewing the finish, apparently.
These guys are the future of NASCAR here. What a way to get started.
So far it seems like Custer is in.
There's Sheldon Creed.
Right now, Custer
like
is
how close he came to being in getting his first Xfinity Series win.
But so far, I mean, I'll put the 7's name in, but because he won the race clearly. But
bro, he had to do it. He was out by 2 points, and he let the Childress boys play with each other, and he got by him.
But
crowd
it's down to Custer and Hill. Who got in?
What a glorious way to get into the championship.
And Allgaier's going to race for a championship. Dave's down there with him.
What?
Could you even
what a day! What a day!
What a night!
Laps to go. No.
Hit
it on Jim Pullman. Both of those guys kept telling me it's not over. And,
wow. You know what? Round of applause to this guy, man. He did it. I know Moose Pie and I were not pulling for Allgaier, and he got it done, man.
He did it.
Man, this Hellman's car has been lights out all year. It's been his fastest Xfinity for sure.
Just unbelievable.
I cannot say enough about the Hendrick Indy shop. Everybody at Chevrolet. All of our partners, Hellman's, everybody at Unilever, Brent Fresh and Agriculture.
Marvin Harrison Jr. pulling up.
We got a shot going for championship
now.
Phoenix.
Once we get a lane, I'm going to try.
My wife drove into
So far, I don't think anything's coming yet, but
she said,
as of now, Custer is currently leading.
She decided to come here to be by my
What
side.
we're going to do is we'll put the stage
and
right where
chances are Custer might
This is an emotional
the
one. I've
winner.
wanted to win at Martinsville for a long time, and man, I've been on the other end of that too many times. And to be able to come out of here tonight with a win and have a shot at a championship next week.
I can't believe it's nighttime, man.
What an incredible crew chief. He's done an amazing job. Pit crew was lights out. Heck, I don't even know who else to pick right now. This is incredible. Fans.
Yeah, baby, we going to Phoenix.
Win. They're not going to be surprised if Sheldon Creed will not be in the 2 next weekend.
What? Wouldn't that be?
Oh, there's this crew chief.
Allgaier right now.
Easy around. Once again, we're going to put you
in his career at 37 years old. He's got a championship that he's going to be able to fight for. There's wife.
Whoa.
Wife with him.
I thought he was trying to pick up his wife there for a second.
Cheers. So Justin Allgaier spilling over as he gets a...
What are those guys drinking?
A crazy finish here at Martinsville.
Oh, nothing like. Okay, so like, it seems like Bob can confirm Cole Custer has moved on to the championship 4.
Custer's in. Custer's in.
Can you post that? I mean,
so beautiful.
People out there can see.
Morning, Rob. Looking great.
Is that
trick-or-treating is over in 8 minutes.
USAA. Amazing home, auto, and life insurance. Plus banking and credit cards.
I'm in because of my dad. You think that'll finally get you in?
And we're at commercial, everyone. We're probably gonna...
So, Austin Hill,
Go ahead.
Chandler Smith, Sammy Smith, Sheldon Creed are out.
Wow,
Bro.
Sheldon... Bro!
Wow, I think we just witnessed the self-destruction of RCR's Xfinity team.
For real, like, that... It's
right,
just
stages
insane,
rolling to the
man.
bottom of the 3 gang. We're just going to need a lane through there, or we're going to park them where the concrete begins in turn 1.
You know, like, I don't know when
so we can
this
concentrate
race
and clean the rest
is
of that
supposed
up.
to
And keep
happen.
moving
Probably
cars.
already passed this by now.
I think it's coming up.
We know. That depends. I'm pulling back to it now. Because I do have the schedule already written down, ready to go. I just need to get back to it real quick.
Wait, it's not official. It's not official. The 00 and 21 are tied now, apparently.
Inspector with the 7.
They're deciding.
You said earlier this week you would be willing to move someone, but
Is that why it's taking them so long to post
the
it?
move your teammate? Was it respectful?
Oh
Was it
my!
fair? The multiple moves
They're
you made
literally,
on
they're literally just NASCAR's not finished deciding.
Fair, right? I
So,
don't like racing that way, and that seems to be the way that this race always plays out.
I mean, oh wow, they would have been done by now, but
he just throttles up.
Leave him a lane clear.
I gotta say that was a pretty intense race, no doubt.
Opportunity to push him up off the bottom here. I got in the oil here, and the top rolled, pretty decent, and then did it again into 1.
On the asphalt, right where the
Thought we
concrete
had it there,
begins.
coming to the
That's where
checker.
victory lane will be.
So if Custer,
Yeah,
go back to clean
I'm
away.
not proud of racing like
Wait.
that, but I shot at a championship 4. I didn't.
So let me
blast
get
him,
this
he's
straight.
still with me. I drug
Custer
right
and
here to
Hill
keep
are
him next to
tied,
me, and then
right?
That's what I'm hearing.
Here, and then
They're literally saying that they're still figuring out where is where, who's where.
Wow, bro, that pile up.
Nothing is official.
the
Look,
situation,
here it is.
and
The
he's gonna be
21
mad,
nor the
but
00 crossed the line.
championship 4 spot, and I
So
wanted to
the
fight
21
my
could be
guys
in
all
the
way to the
chase
end.
for the
Were
sprint
you
cup.
solely worried about your team, or did it cross your mind at all that might knock him out of the championship 4 as
Actually,
well?
there can be only one, so.
The chase for the Nationwide
do what
Cup.
Ty
Is
did
that
last year, I
fair?
spin him out into 1, right?
Yeah, well,
And
let me
I'm
know
not
when you're
worried
ready
about
for
him at
the
all,
7.
but I move him up off the bottom.
Well,
Enough for him
what
to
I'm
have
saying
a
is,
shot here.
no, like what I'm saying is that there's got to be some way where they got to like break. There's like got to be some sort of a tiebreaker, right?
I can't control the 20 spinning him out in 3 and 4, so.
I'm sorry, who just
If the
called?
if there is a
I wanted to fight for my
tiebreaker,
guys all
whoever
over again and
finished
give them
better
a chance
is
at a
in.
championship here.
The last 2
Just
races.
Probably
so
let the hands
thankful for
really need to
Chevrolet.
clean up how does the bigger
We
they
The
worked
last
at our
2
side my
races.
time here.
Probably all hands on deck.
I think it's better off going to more like who's got the most wins in the season overall.
Frustrated to go out like that, but proud of everyone.
Dave owning up to it. They did everything he could. Sheldon did everything he could to try and get
Yeah,
the
it should
2
be
team into the
fine, and they'll be
championship
bringing in
4.
Well, and Austin Hill the same, tried to get his team in. It did not work out. Walk us through that final restart.
Making sense.
I spun tires a little bit, and I overdrove my entry into 1 because I knew the 20 went to go low, and I didn't know for sure if he was on the inside. My spotter said he had to run, and then he didn't.
Are you
So
talking
it
the
wasn't
winner?
cool of me
No,
to do what I
absolutely
did
not.
into
There was
1,
an
like
absolute
driving him
mess
up the
on the front
racetrack.
stretch and back stretch.
But I still kind of stayed off of him. Then he just did not give me a chance getting to 3, and then he didn't give me a chance getting into 1. Just shoved me up the racetrack. I know he's in a must-win situation, but still.
Wow, man.
Bro, is Austin Hill seriously blaming all that on the 2 car? No, that was all on you. If you let the 2 by, you both would have been in.
Right. But they had, look at this oil too that's still there. You can see the like that dirt they used.
To be fair though, honestly, the 7 was gone, so there was nothing they could do.
He like parked it in the middle of the corner, and
I
obviously.
mean, Allgaier was like, actually no, he was like right. Actually no, he was like down there. Yeah, I can see how RCR clearly screwed this one away.
And
Man,
Dave, as we talk
that
about
20 smashed that wall.
we heard the frustration on the radio with teammate John Hunter. He had already clinched his spot. Walk me through the closing laps and
But so far, nothing's popping up as of yet.
They kind of knew. They were telling me he wasn't.
That 7's leaking fuel over
I asked
there.
him to choose the top if he wasn't going to do that, and I had to go to Darwin, and he went to go block me next week. So, or next down to the
Alright.
Sheldon Freed expected to go to Joe Gibbs Racing in 2024.
What car?
We'll see how it goes.
So does this carry over?
They have like 3 cars
I
open.
mean, I wouldn't carry it over. I just I would have raced
Actually, no, 4. They have a full fleet
he's
open.
not going to do anything. I mean, I wasn't planning on wrecking him. I was going to move him like 21 did, but
according to Austin Hill, he just
thanks to
leaked
Powerline
that
Jay,
Sheldon's going to JGR. That's funny.
I am literally like kind of lost right now because I'm trying to find
very frustrating because I think we did everything right.
like the methods of like a tie race.
For what it brings, and you know, we'll just have to move on next week.
You saw how visibly frustrated Sammy Smith was with his teammate. We'll see again if that carries over into Phoenix next week, where John Hunter will run for a championship.
Well, how many stars do you guys give this out of 5?
The championship 4.
5 stars. That was probably the best.
Definitely 5 stars. That was awesome.
Well, there it is. Finally, it's official.
For John Hunter Nemechek, and it was Cole Custer who
Okay.
got the final spot.
Okay, it's in. Custer is in fact in.
Wow.
We're going to put a record
official.
of victory
It's
lane.
official.
USA will fight.
Yep, NASCAR just called it. Cole Custer is in the championship 4, as is Sam Mayer, Justin Allgaier, and John Hunter Nemechek.
4 drivers who turned it up here as of late, so we're in for a good race at Phoenix, even if the track and the car isn't too much fun.
In store for us all the way up to now. I'm not sure if we know who's going to show up with the best car and the best opportunity.
Well, do you guys have any last words or shout-outs before I take off, everyone?
Going racing next see what he can do. Cole Custer.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
race because I apparently made some
Anyone around the
plays
stage,
at
have a crew member go to the 7 to help
so
bring
pray
the
that I don't
victory
get
lane there.
destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Like the McQueen car. And that's it.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Well, definitely shout outs to the those who made it into the championship for this race, including Justin Allgaier, your winner here in the Dead On Tools 250 here in Martinsville. And of course, big shout outs to the people who continue to support iAnthuny by liking and subscribing. You guys are the absolute best. And of course, donating money if you can.
Yeah, thank you very much. Moose Pie, you got anything?
Because for all we know, there's a possibility that this may actually be the very last season that Anthony will be doing these live reactions.
It better not be.
We'll see. You know what? We had 50 people watching today, so that was kind of cool.
And as of now, 50,000, you said?
50? There's only 50, but still, it was very awesome. I think we hit like 51 or something like that.
Well, I mean, in the event,
bro, if we have this many people watching, then there is an audience, and no one's chatting.
Yeah, there's an audience, but nobody chats. They just like lurk, but that's cool.
I think they're just listening for the Cup Series audio.
I think so too.
They're. Of course, obviously,
Sheldon Creed is going to Joe Gibbs Racing next season, probably in the 54.
Over there, but where the winner came to a stop, middle of 1 and 2, I'm going to have a street.
And Chandler Smith is also going to Joe Gibbs Racing in the 20 car, probably.
Bro, where are you hearing all this?
Bro, Jim Otter, literally, it was leaked that Joe Gibbs Racing is buying him out of his contract. No way, I'm literally fucking lying. I'm not lying.
Save the lion for tomorrow. We got a long race. Save the line for tomorrow. We got a long race. I'm out of here, gentlemen.
Wait, I need to finish my argument. See you tomorrow for the cup race.
All right, have a good night.
500.
Enjoy your race, Joey. Good luck to you. All right, so long, Moose. Thanks for hanging out, Chris R. Joey, see you guys tomorrow. Well, there you go, everybody. It's officially over. We finally seen who is the championship for. Cole Custer, Sam Mayer, Justin Allgaier, and John Hunter Nemechek. We had a total race time of 2 hours and 42 minutes. We had 13 lead changes, 8 different leaders, 16 cautions here in the Xfinity Series. Justin Allgaier won stage 1. Stage 2 was won by Sammy Smith, who was looking very strong. And you know what? Allgaier was out by 2 points. He needed to do it. And bro, the RCR duo, the Step Bros, just couldn't, stand being 1 and 2. They wrecked each other out, basically. And there you go. Justin Allgaier. P1. P2 goes to Sheldon Creed. Sammy Smith finishes 3rd. 4th goes to Riley Herbst. He's still continuing his good run. 5th goes to Josh Berry. Daniel Hemrick finishes 6th. 7th goes to Parker Retzlaff. Anthony Alfredo, believe it or not, finishes 8th. Jeb Burton finishes 9th. Parker Kaligerman's 10th. Lane Riggs finishes 11th. Raja Karuth brings it back 12th. 13th goes to CJ McLaughlin. 14th, Josh Williams. Matt Snyder finishes 15th. Brandon Jones is 16th. Jeremy Clements finishes 17th. John Hunter Nemechek wrecks at the end, finishes 18th. Cole Custer's 19th. Brett Moffitt finishes 20th. Austin Hills 21st. Blaine Perkins 22nd. Josh Balicki finishes 23rd. 24th goes to Ryan Ellis. 25th is Sam Mayer. Ryan Ellis, by the way, in 24th, his first car a lap down, and he's 11 laps down. Once again, Sam Mayer's 25th. 26th goes to Jeffrey Earnhardt. Chad Fincham 27th. 28th, Kaz Gralla. 29th goes Joe Graff Jr. 30th is Chris Hacker. Connor Mosack brings it back 31st. 32nd goes to Brennan Poole. 33rd is Akinori Ogata. He finishes 39 laps down in 33rd. 34th goes JJ Yeley. 35th is Ryan Sieg. Chandler Smith finishes 36th. Devin Jones finishes 37th. And dead last is the other Sieg bro in 38th. Tomorrow, more tears will be shed. Who will make it? Who won't? Thank you very much for watching. Shout out to the crew, the guys in the booth today, Chris R, Moose Pie, and Joey. Also, GWO stopped by for a little bit while he was at work. If you would like to join in on the conversation, join the Discord, and we will see you here tomorrow. And then, of course, for championship weekend at Phoenix. I'm iAnthony. I'm out of here. Have a great night. Congratulations to Justin Allgaier. Good night, everyone.
Obviously, we got a lot of cleaning to do, but we also have to bring the Xfinity callers in to pick up the teams, load them